Hi everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, the solstice is right around the corner, all the things. Hanukkah is afoot, all of these things. We are excited to be here. This is the last week here before we go and break at Titan Studio and return in January. So we're excited to be here. We are showing off an army that is a fan favorite, the Skaven. We've had them on only once before, about a month and a half ago. It's been a little bit. And we are also going to show off the Ossiarch Bonereapers. This is an army we're borrowing from Shane in the continuing Shane-essence that is afoot here, also the studio.
We've actually just replaced Adrian with Shane.
Yeah, so, yeah, in a way, in the past week or so anyway. Excited to show the Bonereapers. I've been studying up on them.
Am I muted?
Yes, you are.
You're muted.
Not anymore.
Got a little practice game in with them.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we did levels though.
I thought we did, but you did well in the levels.
I was just being loud into Zach's mic.
You were. You're just really loud.
Yeah, I don't know.
With that in mind, let's jump in. Let's take a look at these two great armies.
Oh, we're back with the Skaven. We're playing a bit of a different variety of Skaven this time. Last time we had a mix of things. This time we have a different mix of things. We're leaning less into Molder, with almost no Molder, and we're leaning more into Scryer, which we didn't have a ton of Scryer last time.
Yep.
We have a lot more Scryer this time. But Skaven are still weird in that they're not like the rest of the AOS armies. You don't pick a subfaction and then be that subfaction.
Right.
You just get benefits for having a number of characters in each subfaction.
Yep.
They sort of give you buffs for all of the things in that subfaction. Let's get right into it. We are, of course, led by a Grey Seer on the Bing Bong Bell. I'm definitely going to summon Screech. It worked out for me last time. It's going to work out for me this time. It's never failed. It's a 100% proven strategy. Just summon Screech. This bell has so many rules. I'm not going to go through all of them. It has way too many rules. But
it has a lot of rules.
Way too many. It's a priest and a wizard, and it's your general. And it has the Skaven Brew, which is my relic. It's worth mentioning.
Yep.
It gives, I can take D3 mortals on a squad nearby, and then they get +1 attacks characteristic once per turn.
Yep.
This is quite good on things like rat ogres or the juiced rat ogres. Less good on normal rats. Normal rats, people look at the numbers and they're like, oh, I can make
something work. Yeah.
Plus 20 attacks.
I'm not always impressed.
No, plus 20 terrible attacks.
Yep.
And you're losing D3 of them, which means it's plus 20 and then minus like 6.
And the army is set up that 4 or 5 of them will just die in your movement phase somehow too.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We also have a warlock engineer, Warlock, and you sure it's not Warlock engineer? I'll consult.
It might be.
No, it is Warlock engineer.
Yeah, it seems like it's a missed opportunity
Yeah.
to be cheeky.
This guy has all kinds of rules. Not as many as the Grey Seer, but his rules are hidden within faction rules.
Yeah.
So he has my Warpfire crystals that I'm going to be handing out. He's going to be re-rolling his casts with those crystals. He's going to be giving my Scryer shooting +1 damage with those crystals, and he's going to be in combat. He can juice himself up or other Scryer units in combat. All kinds of crystal nonsense.
Yeah.
He also has a spell for +1 to hit and wound for a Scryer unit, and they take D3 mortals.
Yep.
That's pretty good on the Storm Vermin, the juiced up rat ogres.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see that at some point in this game. And then I have a Claw. The Claw. We have a Claw Lord. This is the Verminous clan, which we didn't really represent super well last time. Of course, normal clan rats are clan Verminous, and the Claw Lord is kind of just a fighty guy. He's just here to punch you. He
can also give +1 attack, right?
Sure, to clan Verminous.
To clan Verminous, which is clan rats. So now you're back to entertaining the conversation, and the answer is still no.
Still not doing it.
Still not doing it. No.
I don't even think it's worth mentioning.
Still
he has a very cool ability. I can't remember if it's a command trait or a relic that gives you -1 to your save rolls.
Which is going to be big.
But in each of my hero phases, he has to roll a die, and on a 1, he takes D3 mortals.
No, I think he just takes 1 mortal.
No, it's D3.
Is it?
But, he has an ability that says for every damage he has taken, every wound he's taken, he gets +1 attack. So this guy's going to be yoked.
It's at least cute.
Mind.
At least you get a little something out of it if you hurt
cute.
yourself.
And it's sort of a synergistic ability. He gets more attacks, and you get less save for him to attack you with.
Yep.
It's kind of cool. Those are my 3 characters. Characters in the Skaven army sort of define what you're doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing Scryer, Verminous, and Master Clan is the Grey Seer. Let's move on to the fun toys. I have a squad of 3 Vermin Lords, Storm Fiends. Wow, sorry, I was all over the place there.
Yeah.
All Skaven units are a combination of like 5
2 or 3 words,
yeah. So Storm Fiends are yoked up rat ogres. We have here the Warpfire Throwers. We have the Storm Cannons. And we have the fists that are not the shock fists. We have, what kind of gauntlet? Not shock gauntlet. Doomflayer gauntlet. So we have a punchy guy, a shooty guy, and a flamey guy. They're pretty good in combat. They're pretty good at shooting. But they're a lot of points.
There are a lot of points. I think they're maybe the scariest, one of the scarier units you've got that I need to worry about.
Yeah, they're the thing is, I'm not Molder. I don't have a Molder Master, which means all damage to them is permanent.
Yeah.
And they have all kinds of ways to hurt themselves, as is tradition for Skaven.
The Skaven way.
So once they're gone, they're gone.
Yep.
I also have a Warp Lightning Cannon. I'm going to try to get all these names right. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
The Warp Lightning Cannon is sort of a staple for Scryer. This is our big mortal wound gun. It's also a staple, I think, just for Skaven in general.
Yeah,
a lot of people playing Skaven run like 2 or 3 of these.
Yeah, we have just one today.
They're quite good. So it's I roll a die to set the power level of the Warp Lightning Cannon, and then I roll 6 dice, and everything that is at or above that power level does a mortal wound to you.
Is it at or above, or is it just above?
At or above.
At or
So if
above,
you roll
okay.
1, they all go through.
That's cool.
But for every one that I roll, I take a mortal wound.
Yep.
Now I can juice it up.
Yeah.
Roll twice as many dice, 12 dice. And every one I take D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
This thing does not have that many wounds. It could kill itself in one shooting
So
phase.
you're like, hey, maybe I'll go hot and do 6 mortals by not juicing it up, and that
Right.
seems to be what you kind of mostly want to go for.
No.
But no, you really
Juice
want to
it every
juice it up
time.
every time.
Juice it every time.
And so it can kill itself in one shooting phase quite easily.
But it can also kill them in
Yeah.
one shooting phase, because that gives you a possibility of 12 mortal wounds
Yeah.
every shooting phase.
Yeah.
Other than that, in terms of Skaven things that are Skaven, I have 60 clan rats in 20s. And within my clan rats, every 10 models you can hide a special weapons team.
Yeah.
You still have to pay, obviously, for the special weapons team.
Yep.
I've paid for 3 Warpfire Throwers. I'm putting 2 of those in one squad and 1 in another. And one squad is bear. And you'll be able to tell pretty quickly which squad is bear. It's the one that's not advancing up the board.
Oh, no, they all have one in them.
No, you can put, because
Oh, you wanna put 2 in
I'm
one?
putting 2 in
Okay.
one, because I
Okay.
want to keep a squad back to cover the gnaw hole.
Got it.
Just
Okay.
keep you honest.
Yeah. Good plan. Good plan.
I also have gnaw holes. I guess we do have a clip for those. So I put out my 3 gnaw holes, and then if you're not within 3 of them, I can move between them at the end of my movement
Yep.
phase, to sort of teleporting around.
I didn't actually deploy these guys.
Particularly relevant in this mission, as you'll see.
Yep.
And finally, I have a Cron Spine, and this is, Bryce did a great job. This is like a Skaven-themed Cron Spine. This is bonded to my Grey Seer.
Yes.
He's going to be +3 to cast, Zach.
Yep.
You're going to struggle to stop him from doing what he wants.
Yes.
And the Cron Spine, as is tradition in AOS, is a way to just play 500 points less of whatever army you're playing.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the goal of a Cron Spine is, man, I really love my army, but it's not doing great right now.
Yeah.
Let me just replace a quarter of my army with a Cron Spine.
In absence here in today's list of a Hell Pit Abomination or Bone Ripper or something like that, which Bryce doesn't have. He does have the Hell Pit Abomination.
He does.
We thought we would put a Crown Spine in. He did a beautiful job painting it.
It's cool.
And
Cool Crown
also, we haven't had a Crown Spine on this season. So
We haven't.
We haven't. We have so many.
Which is right. We have a bunch of Cron Spines. Everybody's playing Cron Spines all the time. We usually try to play like, I'm playing Skaven, I'm going to play Skaven.
Yeah.
But today we're giving the Cron Spine a shot.
Yeah.
Giving him this is his one chance on the
Yeah.
channel, and if he doesn't measure up,
Well, I hope that's not true because we have 2 more Crown Spines here in the studio,
no
fully
more Crown
painted.
Different
Is that
colors
it?
too.
that's
Yeah.
2,000 points of Skaven and Cron Spine.
Yep.
But what you don't see is that Screech is coming.
He may be summoned.
Screech
Yeah.
is coming.
You have take what's theirs as
do.
your
As my grand strategy.
As your grand strategy.
Yeah.
Have more stuff in my my side of the board than your side of the board. That synergizes well with the mission, and it synergizes well with the gnaw hole.
gnaw hole.
Probably makes me have to guard it all game long, which is not something this army super wants to do. Speaking of this army, let's take a look at the Ossiarch Bonereapers. First time on the channel in a really, really long time. We have had them on forever ago, like might have been last year early.
Before they were fixed.
Before they were fixed with a white dwarf. We have Petrifex Elite. This is the one that most people take. It's kind of the one that makes the most sense, I think, right now. Both competitively, but quite frankly, even not competitively. This is an old book, so it can use all the help it can get. Petrifex Elite means I ignore the first rend Bridger throws at me from everything. So his rend is worsened by 1 against me army-wide. Also, it gives me a unique command ability to increase my rend by 1. So I can actually also go up 1 rend on him for a command point. The other big thing to mention about Bonereapers, if you don't know, they have their own very funky command point system. It is often thought that it was the precursor for our current command point system in 3rd edition Sigmar, because this is a 2nd edition book. You'll see it as we go along. Let's jump in and talk about the units. We're led today by, well, he's not my general, but it's worth mentioning Arkan the Black first. This is sort of like the classic Saturday morning cartoon villain. Of course, Nagash is really the guy, but no one's taking Nagash because he's half an army.
When in your Saturday morning cartoon, the big bad doesn't show up in the episode.
He doesn't show up. That's right. Arkan goes back to like the crystal,
right?
Not the crystal ball or the cauldron, and looks at it and he's like, "Arkan, you fool! You failed me again."
other way around, but
No, that's it.
The Nagash is reaching out
of the episode.
Yeah.
And Arkan also has that same voice, just in case it comes up later. Arkan and Nagash, same voice.
Same voice actor.
Same voice actor. That's how they saved on those old school cartoons. So we have Arkan the Black. Let's talk about him just a little bit. His most infamous spell, Curse of the Years, could be good, could be great. Played a warm-up game with these guys yesterday against friend of the studio, Andrew Whitehead, teaching him some Sigmar. Cast the spell 3 times. All 3 times, roll 10 dice, no 6s. Use Titans dice too, by the way.
We should mention how the spell works.
How the spell works. You roll 10 dice, every 6 is immortal, and then it sets off this chain where all the successes now become 5s are immortal, 4s are immortal, and you keep rolling until you get down to 2.
If you get to 1s, it's infinite damage.
Yeah, it just goes.
It is. You just go, oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 1. And I rolled a 1.
So it can go hot. It has a couple kind of cute. It's an interesting spell because like these bracketing points usually doesn't do 0. That's unusual.
That's quite rare. Yeah.
Typically, it does either like a 2 or 3 is the first bracket, and then it has like this next bracket of like 6 to 8, and then after that it gets kind of bonkers.
Gets wonky.
Yeah. So it has these kind of these interesting brackets with the way it works. Arkan the Black, I also gave him today Protection of Nagash. This is a fun spell. He gives himself a 5-up ward, and then if he does take damage, as soon as he takes it, once it's resolved, he can teleport somewhere else on the board outside of 9 inches. Yeah, very cowardly, perfect Arkan the Black spell. Let's talk about my general, a Liege Cavalos. The Liege Cavalos is pretty cool. He needs to glow up in a new book, which we think is coming in the first half of next year. But he is, he's a buff dude, a buffing dude. He's not that buff. He has no muscles.
He's not a buff dude.
He's literally just the least buff dude.
He's a bone dude.
Yeah, he's a bone dude. So he has some cool, interesting buffs. I did not give him the required artifact. Somebody else has that. This is the old book that does that required artifact thing. Instead, I gave him Helm of the Ordained. It just gives it's awesome artifact. 12-inch bubble, wholly within 12 inches of him. Any Bone Reaper unit, +1 to hit. Pretty amazing, actually. Wow. So +1 to hit. He also can. He has a CB to give +1 attack as well. So
little commonalities here between these old book syndrome books.
Yeah, he's interesting. Liege Cavalos also, he could do like the death thing where he gets to fight and then a nearby unit gets to fight. So we'll see. He's pretty tough. He's got 9 wounds. We'll see what he does. 2 other characters we have. We have a Bone Shaper, Mortizan Bone Shaper. He is going to bring back 3 dudes.
What a cool model.
Yeah, it's a cool model. He's going to be bringing back 3 dudes. I also gave him Empowered Naderite Weapons. That's my Exploding 6s. I have Exploding 6s army-wide. Well, not army-wide, but most of my units. It goes to Exploding 5s.
Wow.
This army gets a lot of hits, but actually the wound rolls aren't too great. A lot of 4-ups. So he's going to do some work for me, hopefully. Finally, we have a Soul Mason. This is the guy on the chair who cannot even be bothered to get off his lazy boy.
Well, if you had a walking chair, Zach, You would hang out on your walking chair.
A lot. You would just play Marvel Snap walking around that chair, huh?
Yeah, wouldn't even look where I was going. The chair would deal with it.
The chair deals with it. Yeah,
I like how
he's
sitting
cute.
Crisscross too.
What?
I like how he's sitting crisscross.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's
He's a cool
chilling.
dude.
Yeah.
When you don't have tendons, you have all the flexibility in the world. You can sit crisscross. You could sit with your legs facing up.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does that every Wednesday.
It's a really cool model. I actually have this army in the works. It has been fully assembled. I think I have 2 of them because I bought 2 of the big Christmas box from last year. And so I modified them to look a little different, but they're both in the chair. A lot of people take them off the chair. I like the chair.
Yeah. No, the chair's cool.
The chair's cool. Okay, Soul Mason he's famous for his spell, Soul Guide. What's kind of cute about Soul Guide, it's old school AOS, so it's got to reroll 1s. It's reroll 1s to hit, believe it or not. And so we're going to be hitting on 2s and rerolling 1s to hit a lot. Which
With
is
exploding 5s.
With exploding 5s. It's going to feel a little 40k-ish. And then what he does, this kind of cute thing at the end of the hero phase, we roll to see if he can cast it again. And then he can cast it again. And if he rolls a 6, he casts a D3 more times. It's odd.
What is this guy doing?
It's just weird. It's weird.
He loves his spells.
These are weird books, right? Let's move on the units and go through those sort of quick. We've got 2 units of 20 Mortek Guard. These are the guys. These guys have a CP command point thing they can do to reroll their saves. They have 4 ups. I ignore the first rend. They have a 6-up ward. So they're tough little dudes. 1 wound each, but they just march on up and hang out.
Are your command abilities still called command abilities? Is my scheming whatever gonna stop, or does that do nothing?
All your scheming does let you re-roll.
No, I stop if you issue a command ability from within 13 inches of the bell.
Oh.
On a 5-up, you spend your command point. I get a command point, and your thing doesn't happen.
I think we should say that it is the same.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna say here today that's the same. So that the bell thing works.
Does anything?
Does something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's Mortek Guard. We also have 2 units of 5 Cavalos Death Riders. These boys are 12-inch move, 3 wounds each. They're a little. They're surprisingly chonky for cavalry who are just riding, who are just all bone. They don't do a ton of damage, but we do have them in bounty hunters, so they might be able to do a little more damage than usual. Excited about them. They have a little bit of mortal wound potential on the charge. It's not amazing. We'll see how they do. I think mostly the mobility is going to be what makes them awesome. Yeah. We have maybe one of the most important units, one that Bridger's going to be gunning for, literally.
Ooh, here we go.
A Gothazar Harvester. Now, I only brought 1 today. The Gothazar Harvester is insane. Almost for sure when the new Bonereaper book comes out, he's going to have to be revisited and made some ways better and some ways worse. What he does is very crazy. Anytime a model dies within 3 inches of him, we roll a die, and a 4-up, I can either heal himself, or we can just put a model back of mine. It could be a Mortek Guard. It can't be a Cavalos Death Rider. It could be under certain circumstances, but what he's really going to do is hang out in your Mortek Guard, and then we're going to get this. If you're wondering why I'm rolling so many layers of saves, somebody asked this the other day in comments with my daughters. They saw me re-rolling wards, and they were like, why is Zach rolling this extra layer? That was why. Here, it's going to be bonkers. We're going to have a re-rollable save on the Mortek Guard of 4-up. We're ignoring Ren 1.
Yeah. And then a 6-up ward.
Then a 6-up ward. And then once it dies, we're going to roll a die again, and on a 4-up, a Mortek Guard's just going to come back. And I kill clan rats, I can bring Mortek Guard back. I kill anything. If the model actually has a lot of wounds, he actually brings more back. It has more bones, so he can make more things. He's like a factory. Or like this model is so cool, right? There's like his factory on his back.
But I think they messed up on the design. It's a little confused. He has maces for hands.
Yeah.
Maces the size of people for the punching.
Yeah.
He looks like a siege engine that you would use to batter down a wall.
I think he
Not
is.
at all what he does. He actually just brings dudes back.
He does do damage. He is good in combat, but you don't really want to get him in combat.
His primary role is
that there's a factory on his
to be
back.
a barracks.
Yeah.
He's actually just a barracks from StarCraft.
He's a StarCraft barracks. Last but not least, we do have an endless spell today. We have the Bone Tithe Shrieker. This thing is going to prevent Bridger from using Rally or Inspiring Command, and it's going to give me, guess what? +1 to hit. All of the +1s to hit I have are almost unnecessary. I have no +1 to wound army-wide.
Good.
But lots of +1s to hit.
There you go.
That's it. That's them. My grand strategy is relentless efficiency. This is very fun. Want to hear how I have to accomplish
How does
this?
that work?
Either of my one unit of mine, that's either Cavalos, Death Riders, or Murtagh Guard, needs to end the game with the same amount of models it started. And I have a lot of,
Any one of those units.
yeah, so if I have a unit of 20 Murtagh Guard at the end of the game, or 5 Cavalos, Death Riders, I get this.
This is an interesting one.
It's sort of interesting. It could be something with, if you got any shooting left, like, and you go second, you could probably take it from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'll table you, Zach.
That's it. I think we actually never really officially confirmed who's going first, but I think it's you.
You're choosing to make me go first.
I think I'm choosing. I think I have
3,
less shots
6,
to you.
7, 8, 9, 10. I have 12 units.
Oh, that's definitely more than me.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
I think the warped fire throwers count as separate units.
That's
Pretty sure.
they do.
Yeah,
they do.
Pretty sure.
With that, it now means we are jumping into Skaven turn 1.
Skaven turn 1. Well, I will have a normal amount of command points. You can use this to track your weird amount of command points. I'll have 2.
We're gonna find out how many I have in a second. Can we get the dice cam just for 1 sec, Lindsay?
I have pregame stuff too, Zach.
So let's do mine first.
No, I'm doing mine.
No.
Warp fire, warp crystal. Oh, I have 6 warp crystals. 3 plus D3. 6 of them. So many crystals.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Okay, that's pre-game.
that is pretty good.
This is the start of a battle round. How many CP do I have? I get so many as Ossiarch Bonereaper. So I get 1 per hero, so that's 4. If it's a liege, it's 1 more, so that's 5. So put me at 5, Lindsay.
Okay.
Okay, then since I'm going second, I get 2 more, so put me at 7.
7.
Sir.
Here's where the magic happens. You haven't seen that yet. Look at that. Boom, little number.
look at that.
Okay, now I roll die for each unit I have on the board.
Random, hold on.
And for every
Oh
6,
my
I'm going to get 1 more. 2 more, so
9.
I will have 9 command points.
That's a lot.
Never going to
Calm
use all of
down.
them.
That's too many command points.
And that's it. Are you ready?
Well, I have a bunch of hero phase
Yeah.
stuff to do. We have to ring the bing bong bell. On a 1, I take damage. On a 2 through 6, things happen. All right, Grace here.
6 sounds good.
Apocalyptic Doom. At the end of this hero phase, roll a die for each enemy within 13.
Not going to matter.
You know, on a 4-up, you would take a D3 more.
Oh, bummer.
Apocalyptic Doom, Zach.
How many? Here's the real question. How many mortals right now do you take?
No, I didn't roll
That's
one.
a shocker.
I kind of want to take mortals on this guy.
Yeah.
Because in order to summon Screech, he has to be
Yeah.
harmed in some way.
Yeah.
What else do I have to do to start a hero phase? I'm not going to use my Vermin Brew. I'm not going to... Oh, I do have to consume a crystal. We're going on 5 to reroll casts. Do I have spells that I actually care about? No, we're holding on to...
Your crystals.
Holding on to my crystal. I'm not eating crystals yet.
Okay.
Not a crystal eater. I think that's all of my start of hero phase stuff. I have to choose a battle tactic. Literally none of them are possible.
Oh, hey, we didn't talk about a mission.
We didn't talk about the mission at all.
And we should do that because it's
Mission.
important that. Did anyone in chat say, hey, what's the mission?
No,
okay.
we're too busy talking about other things.
I will
here we go.
be curious what that is. This is interesting. We haven't played this one stream before. The Lurkers Below. Okay, there's no real points in this mission.
No points.
It's funky. There are 3. We'll look at a top-down in a second. There are 3 objectives across the middle. It's like a weird tug of war. We have to control, first of all, to win this game, starting from Battle Round 3 or later, whoever just does...
Holds all 3
Holds all
objectives.
3 wins.
Wins.
We just win. It's
that.
end game. It's just an instant win condition from round 3 on. To control, you have to control them sequentially. So it's actually quite hard to do. In other words, in order to control the middle one, I also have to hold the back one. And then in order to hold the back one, have to hold, or the middle one, hold the whole yours. Yeah, you got to hold them all. That's it. Lindsay, let's do a quick look at the top down to look at how this is shaping up
Now I can do this.
on our beautiful Christmas board. We have
That's what I was doing before, if you were confused.
we have long deployment here. 1, 2, 3 objectives right down the middle. So in other words, just real quick, in order for me to hold bridgers, I also have to hold this one and this one.
Yeah.
If that happens, battle round 3 or later, I win. Same thing the other way around with bridger. We have some terrain. We have 2 forests. 1, 2, they're going to block line of sight. We have 2 impassable pieces. This big Christmas scene and that little Christmas scene there. Okay.
Yep.
And then we have 2 that we're going to count as cover. 1 here, that's in my territory, and 1 over there in Bridgers. This is the only piece of terrain wholly in our territories, or even partially in our territories, for desecration.
Yeah.
Although I could also do it on your null hole, for what it's worth.
Yeah, you're not going to get to my null holes.
Probably won't get to your null hole.
You're not.
Maybe
You're not
Arkan can. We'll see.
I can't desecrate my own null hole in your
No.
deployment zone, can I?
I don't think so.
That'd be kind of
I'm
cool.
gonna say no.
Well, like I said, no battle tactics possible. So I will choose one that is never, ever going to be happening.
Oh, and why are none possible? Because we can't control any in battle round
Right,
one.
you can't control any objectives battle round 1. You can starting on battle round 2. This one's mine. No, I might do that.
You could accomplish this.
I'm going to choose one of the terrible Skaven ones.
Okay.
What's that gonna be?
I don't know.
You know what? Don't even worry about
the terrible- just leave it blank.
I guess we need to
Leave it blank.
Yeah.
I have I'm fudging one of the terrible Skaven ones, and I'm never going to use the terrible Skaven
Yeah.
ones. So don't worry about it. You just leave it blank. Cool. Wizardly wizarding in the world of Wizwaz. I have +3 to cast with my Grace here. Does Crack's Call do anything? No, you're out of range. I don't have any spells to cast. I could +1 save somewhere,
Yeah.
but you will not be in combat until... I guess if you double turn me. We do have to worry about double turns. So I will cast Mystic Shield with +3.
You got it.
7.
And
Yep.
I can't deny.
And I'll put it on the Kron spine.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
We're done.
We're done.
Moving.
Yeah.
Gonna get moving. Spend a command point down to 1 to auto run 6 on my Storm Fiends.
Here they come.
Skitter scatter.
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. While you're moving those,
Yeah.
let's take a super chat.
Yes, please.
This is from Nurgle Matthew.
Oh, hi, Nurgle Matthew.
Okay, let me see. Be patient with me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bridger guy,
What's
want to
up?
know something?
I do.
Nurglim has a Skaven plague rat army. Who knew? Henry Probs knew. I mean, come on. We know that. We know, right?
What is happening?
What? Can I get some context here?
Yeah, Lindsay, are you
There's some strange speech patterns going on here.
No, check it out.
I don't understand.
Oh, there's a lot of commas.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe it's a Skaven joke?
No, it doesn't look like it's like being written in the Skaven-y way.
Skitter scatter.
Yeah.
I don't know. In fact, I was so distracted that I don't even know what the content of the super chat was anymore.
Lindsay, try to read it again in a normal way.
Okay.
Let's see if that helps.
Hey, Bridger guy, want to know something? Nurgle M has a Skaven plague rat army. Who knew? Henry probably knew. I mean, come on. We know that we know, right?
Henry Cavill?
Oh.
Are we talking about Henry Cavill right now?
Because
I
don't know what I'm talking
That's
about.
like
Henry
when
Cavill.
we talk Warhammer, the Henry that I think of is the big guy himself. You know?
Yeah.
Is that who you think of, Zach?
I guess if I thought about it, I've never thought about it before, but now that you mention it, yes, that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. We have not done anything with the Skaven Nurgle crossover thing yet. The Plague Monks and the allying in Nurgle thing would be cool to do. Of course, our Plague army, we've seen our friend John Furheim's army. You and I played it. You played it against me about a month ago.
I played it twice now.
Yeah, but about a month ago we took all the Skaven-headed Plague Blight Kings, which is very cool. So he's kind of done like a crossover there, so he can use it with this Skaven. John actually has like every Chaos army and lots of them. So that's why he's done that. And yeah, it's a cool crossover. I've yet to really see other than John, I've yet to see it competitively or even just anywhere show up since the new books have come out.
Just haven't seen it.
But it would be cool to see.
All right.
Thank you, Nurgle Matthew.
Well, I'm pretty much done here, Zach.
You're pretty much done?
I'm just gonna move up all my little rats, and then
I'm really trying to think if there's a battle tactic you
my
could have
0
done.
point turn. No, I looked through all of them before the game started.
Because there's no way to hold
You can't hold any objectives, and I can't get in combat, and I can't desecrate. No, because I could have tried to teleport the claw, which would have been hugely wasteful. Oh, I think I had to roll, see if the claw hurt himself. That was the other thing in my command phase I had to do.
That's right.
On a 1, he hurts himself.
Let's see it.
Because he's a goof doof. Let's see it. Oh, is he goofy?
No, he's good.
He's not goofy today. Hey, that's my whole turn. I'm done.
Bridger, we're score 0.
0 points. Nothing for me.
Good work,
Excellent.
good work, Bridger.
Yeah. Nice job.
And this will take it to Ossiarch Bonereapers, turn 1. Look, no name for me, just a soulless player
I don't
of
know why you
Ossiarch
didn't
Bonereapers.
You're the army.
Yeah. Awesome.
That's a
Okay.
cool skull.
So we.
I gain a command point. I don't know what he does.
Yeah, I'm gonna gain.
We didn't do heroic actions. We skipped.
Did you want to do? I don't even do any of them matter.
I think I could get a command.
Yeah, it goes
No.
away at the end of the round, so that was your roll
Well,
for this round, so you don't have that.
That
either
was for
now.
last round because I could have spent it to auto run that.
Oh, I see.
Which I
Okay,
did do.
that's fair. That's
Now,
fair. Now
Zach.
let's see if you get it. Okay. Nope, still no.
No, okay.
I do my thing again to get more that I'll never use.
So you don't just get one. You have to roll a bunch of dice to get one.
Give me one more, please, Lindsay.
That's cool.
I should be up to 10 now.
That's a good
Okay.
system.
It's not great. Okay, we have some other things to do at the start of the hero phase. Normally I'd be getting a lot of dudes back right now, but nobody has died. So we're gonna end up doing a lot. Oh, my heroic action. I'll put a free CP on without even having to roll for it.
No way.
On the Liege Kavalos. So Lindsay, just go ahead and give me one more.
No, don't.
There's no reason not to.
That. Just leave it.
No.
And then
I like this defiance coming out of Lindsay.
yeah, I know. And then let's see. May I have a tape measure, Bridger?
No.
I think like you.
Wait, how do you?
How do I have
the
no
other
tape
one's-
measures?
Okay,
I
okay.
just
I thought we had. more.
I don't inherently have one. I don't just. Am I in range of any spells?
Oh, I hope not.
I might be able to do a little Curse of the Years here because I can boost up my 6-inch to 6-inch to spells. What is Curse of the Years though? What is the range? I forget. I weirdly didn't write it down. I wrote all my ranges down.
What's up, Lindsay? The tree?
Yeah.
You upset about this tree?
Yeah.
Well-
the chat's upset about the tree.
My rats are currently where the tree goes.
Oh, okay, okay, for sure, for sure.
So
They were wondering. They were all like
I'll
timber.
stand it up over here, I guess. They're on magnets, so if it's not in its spot, it really doesn't want to stand.
Bridger, let's say if I'm in 24, maybe I'm not. Let's say I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. So no Curse of the Years.
Cool. Yeah, not much to do turn one, huh, Zach?
No, I think I might be able to cast a couple little spells
You don't
on your-
choose a battle
on your
tactic?
crown
Yeah.
spine. No.
No.
But you have to choose something. And I actually have bad ones to get rid of. I have like 3 Skaven ones that are impossible. I choose the Clan Molder one.
What's like a stupid real one that I'm never going to use? I'll Desecrate. I actually might never barge through enemy lines, but I also might. I'd hate to throw that one out.
Oh, I will be barging.
This one's mine. I could. The three.
Your general is terrible. You might just this one's mine.
I might, but my general could probably beat up your, like a clan rat or two.
Right, not a unit, but a couple of clan rats.
We'll pick this one's mine.
This one's mine.
Yeah. Actually, it doesn't feel great because it could matter, but we'll see. It'll be funny if it
I
does.
got you without. You could have
Yeah.
taken like out muscle. You could take out muscle.
Again, all of them could happen later on in the game, so I feel a little weird about that. Okay, let me just check.
Powerhouse.
Oh, okay. Empower Shard is 18. Yeah, all of my attack ones are only 18, and you're all 24 inches away. So no cool spells to cast on you.
Excellent.
So we will cast some spells on ourselves. Let's start with Arkan the Black. He's going to do Curse of the Years,
ready
not
for
on
tonight.
anyone, because like we just established, I'm out of range.
Can't do that.
Can't do that. He's going to do Protection of Nagash on himself. Arkan currently has a +2 to cast. So here we go. Protection of Nagash on a 6, +2 here.
Yeah, you can have it.
He's got it.
It's yours.
Arkan now has a 5 up ward and can jump away laughing like a super villain. Yeah. He can cast 2 other spells. Let's have him cast Mystic Shield on the front Mortek Guard squad.
Here's what we're gonna deny.
So that is a 6, 7.
7.
Yeah.
And I have only +1 to deny because my +2 from the bell is just for casting.
And you're within 30? I think you probably are.
Yeah,
Looks
because
like
we
no.
were at no.
Okay, so Mystic Shield on those folks. His other cast is not going to matter. Cool.
Cool.
He could cast Arcane Bolt, but
you
it's
do
not
that?
going to matter.
So unbound.
Yeah. Next, let's do the Soul Mason. He's going to cast Soul Guide on the unit right in front of him on a 6. Okay, they're re-rolling 1s.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and make sure I forget that a little
yours.
later.
It's yours.
Finally, the Bone Shaper is also going to cast on this front squad right here. He's going to give them empower their weapons here. Nope. Oh, yes, actually, no. Yes, actually, on a 5. That's successful.
Am I within 30 of that guy?
Of the Bone Shaper?
This one is questionable. Oh,
I think so.
all right. I don't know what that spell did, but we're going to make it not happen. Okay, it didn't happen.
Nope. Doesn't
Don't
happen.
know what it did, though.
Exploding 5s instead of exploding 6s.
Get him out of here.
Okay, at the, let's see, Leech Cavalos, any CP things I want to do, some of my CP are weird in the hero phase. I think we'll go on for now, and if we need to, we'll just do it anyway and say I did it and remembered it. Okay.
That's fair, Zach.
Now, at the end, we're going to see if the Soul Mason can cast his spell again.
Oh, can he do it?
He can do it D3 more times.
Oh, cool.
2 more times. So he's going to cast reroll 1s on the other Morchuk Guard squad.
Oh, let's see it.
No. And he's going to cast it on...
Yep. On your horse people? Oh, you're going to come fight my Skaven slaves? My clan rats? Sorry, not Skaven slaves. He's going to come fight me, guys. Oh, I love this.
We'll put it on these guys, just in case.
Oh,
It's successful.
you got it. And I don't even think I can unbind, because I spent them all.
Okay, now we're going to get moving. We're going to be spending a lot of our CP here. But
Okay.
Lindsay, I'll just keep the tally in my head if we want to take a super chat, and then I'll just let
Yeah,
you know how
so
many I
no.
need. What I'm going to be doing, just so everybody knows, is adding 3 inches of almost my whole army's unit. My whole unit's every unit of my army, whole unit
Plus
army,
3 inches
every
to move.
3 inches all the time.
It costs him
everywhere.
1 per unit.
1 per unit.
His faction's weird.
It's weird.
We apologize.
We apologize. Okay, here we go.
Super chat.
What's up?
This is from Harborn. Bridger, there's a lack of rat noises. This displeases the great horned rat. Go teach them bony ponies a lesson before the rats kill themselves.
I am going to try. Now, rat noises... I do a lot of weird noises on the show, but I haven't brought myself quite that far to be doing rat noises. I don't know. How do you feel about rat noises, Zach? We've done like birds and horses, which are somehow more dignified noises for people to make than rat noises.
Yeah.
I often worry when thinking about making rat noises that I'll actually just make gross noises and not sound like a rat.
That sounds like a good fear.
But
Sounds
I
like a
will.
healthy fear to have.
I will try to kill the bony ponies before my rats kill themselves a lot, which they are bound to do, because rats are real good at killing themselves. It's their specialty.
Okay, we're gonna run some more trick guard squads here. We'll run these guys. Bridger, just tell me what I got there.
2.
It's a 2, so they're gonna be moving 5 plus 4, 9 inches. They're gonna run up here. Little bone dudes. Bridger, how do you feel about the tiny size of the Mortek Guard? You notice how tiny they are?
Yeah, but they're like golems.
They are, that's right. They're not actually undead in the traditional sense. They are bone constructs.
They're like little compressed undead.
So it makes sense, right? You want to get those efficiencies out of your bone usage.
Yeah, I think it's expensive to make a golem.
It's expensive
So you really
to make a golem.
Gotta cheap out.
That's right.
Scrunch them down.
Okay,
Gotta
here's
squish 'em.
next Mortek Guard squad. These guys back here, they got a,
No.
what's
4.
that? 4. Okay, 4 plus 7,
7.
so 11. These guys are going all the way up here.
So fast.
We're gonna pull some trees.
Oh, Zach, they're gonna get upset with you.
I know, it looks so much more festive.
You got to put them off to the side instead of like downing
So
them.
don't just. I think the bell driving over a tree is pretty.
Yeah, that just kind of knocked it down. So that makes sense.
That
yeah.
made sense. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this tree on your side, so they yell at you.
These guys are gonna be total jerks and hang out in cover. The last thing this army needs is +1 to its save.
Don't worry, Zach. I'll just shoot mortal wounds at you. I'll shoot you with laser beams.
Look, it's not the worst plan.
Laser beams.
Remember laser eyes when you tried to
Acid eyes.
Acid eyes. That's right. Laser eyes is actually would make sense.
Makes sense to an extent. Yeah, maybe to a lesser extent than acid eyes. But
Okay, and this nerd is going to come up and hide in the woods, back 3 inches, so out of line of sight, and he's going to do his Gothazar Harvester stuff. Meanwhile, over here, everybody else. So far, Lindsay, we've spent 2 CP.
Okay.
Liege Kavalos, what's he going to do? He moves 12, plus let's throw him a run.
That one stayed in the box, too.
2, that's 14, plus 3 more, 17. Spend me another CP, Lindsay.
Okay.
This is definitely the way we should do this. Just kind of update her in increments.
Yeah, just like occasionally, like,
Just,
oh yeah, I should get.
Spend me another.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to head over there. This nerd going to head over here. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of nerds in this army. This army is actually basically a bunch of tech bros who made robots. It's pretty much what it is. The Mortisans are all just like bros, tech bros, that are like, hey, look at my golems.
Look at my robo chair.
Yeah. These guys don't really need to go that far.
You coming over here? You wanna...
The Crown Spine can fly 12.
Yeah. It's gonna come get you. And you watch out, because if you get too close, I'll Crack's call you. You're gonna get called by Crack on the phone. Like, hello, who's this? Crack.
Yeah, let me actually think about this a little bit. I don't really want to get shot.
All right, that joke fell real flat.
Zach
was distracted.
I wasn't
Oh,
listening.
sorry,
I was doing that.
paying attention.
Everybody was distracted.
No
Wow.
one's listening
All right,
to you.
look. It's okay. My feelings aren't hurt at all. Fine.
He can fly. Can he run and charge? I think he can, actually.
He rerolls runs and rerolls charges. I don't think he runs and charges.
Oh, I think you're right. Okay, this is all impassable, so he can't land here.
You got it.
But he can come like here.
Uh-huh.
And try to charge. So we're going to just stage a little bit. Meanwhile, Arkan the Nerd. What will he do?
What will he do? What will he do? Wizard. Are we going to have a wizard duel? A little whiz-waz fight?
No, Arkan's going to, yes, eventually.
Oh.
But only on Arkan's terms, because that's the kind of...
Now, by whiz-waz fight, I mean smacking each other with our wizard staffs. I don't mean shooting magic. I mean fighting as wizards.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. That'll be really funny. Arkan's not good.
The rat ogre on the back of the bell is like, nah, nah.
Shocker, Arkan's not good. You know what these guys are actually going to do instead? They're going to come over here like this.
Make up your mind, man.
Yeah, I'm making it up. They're coming over here.
Are they covered in the
actually,
null?
they're going to do it after Arkan moves. You know, I can't...
He flies, so it really didn't matter, but...
No, because they want to be where Arkan is.
Oh.
Throw me a die. Throw me a thing for my Soul Mason. 1. Oh, cool. So 6, 7, 10. He's moving 10. He's also going to come hide. I don't feel like really getting shot by Skaven shooting too much. So we're going to just hide who we can for a little bit here. Finally, Arkan. Throw me a run for Arkan, Bridger.
Oh, well, they're both 5s, so...
Oh,
Is that a 10?
Arkan's coming all the way over here.
10 for Arkan.
Like that. Like I said, all the way over here and moved him.
Didn't really move very far.
Moved him 8 of the 20.
Fact, yeah, I don't even think he needed to run.
Of the 24 inches he's capable of this turn. Crown Spine. Okay, these guys move over here.
So you're just hiding everybody in the forest, huh?
Not everybody.
All your heroes. Everyone who I would like to assassinate in a very ratty fashion. Mm-hmm. They're all hiding.
Okay. Yep. So what's the range on
24?
It moves 3, so 27.
Yeah.
Is there a way to make it move faster?
Nope.
All right, we're gonna move like just up in the irritating way place where you can't get it next turn.
Oh. Just you wait till the claw comes and kills them.
Yeah.
The claw.
Okay, that concludes Bonereapers turn 1. Like Bridger, 0 points.
0 points.
This is a wild one, folks. We have a roll off. Are you ready for this?
We do have a roll off.
So both using a Titans die, purple one.
No,
I like it.
I could go yellow.
Okay.
You want me to go yellow?
Yeah, why not?
Nah.
Okay.
Go 3.
You win ties. So
Ooh. I'm gonna make you go.
you're gonna make me go.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I have no interest in playing this turn.
Okay.
I will make you play this turn.
Why do you have no interest in playing this turn?
Because I can't do anything to you right now. And
I see.
now that it's your turn, you have to do something.
And then you can double turn
and
me.
I can do something to you.
It's a
And
good move.
I will make the middle objective the proving ground.
Okay, I like it. Good move.
It is the proving ground.
Lindsay, we'll be taking against the odds.
Against the odds. Ooh.
We're going to name our back objective. And I already have it because Kavalos Death Riders are just hanging out back there.
You got it.
Let me see how many CP I get. So Bridger's going to get 3 for sure. We know that about him.
Blip out here. That's
For Zach, though, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Count it every time.
And then
7.
just 7.
Just 7.
No 6s on 10 dice. On 9 dice.
Hey, it's better now than other times because you don't really need it now.
That's true. Okay, hate to see it though. It makes me worry about Curse of the Years. Speaking of, let's move on to Curse of the Years.
Do I have to do anything at the start here? I feel like I'm forgetting.
Does your guy roll? He doesn't roll every hero phase.
It's just my hero phases.
You get a heroic action.
The Bing Bong Bell is just my hero phase.
Yeah, heroic action. I'm gonna do the heroic action where I get a free CP. So Lindsay, please give me 1 more CP.
I'm gonna do the one where I might get a CP. I do, but you don't worry about it. That's on me. Not on you.
That's on him.
That's on. I gotta remember that. That's on
I
me.
have so many. We're just gonna do it this way.
Okay, sounds good.
So I should have 8.
Yeah, you have 8. Oh,
because that's 5.
And I need to update. There we go.
Yeah, 5 plus 2. So okay, let's do some magic. We're gonna spend a CP, Lindsay, right now. So back down to 7.
I like how you basically made it impossible for Arkan because you thought I would take the turn, and now Arkan still can't do it.
No, he can do something. He's gonna do Curse of the Years on Crown
Yeah,
Spine.
it's not really gonna do anything though.
Okay, yeah, probably not.
not
So
Not really an effective target.
that's not true. He's a great target. We could do a bunch of mortal wounds on him. We need to start working on him. So let's start there. We're gonna cast a little bit of magic. We're adding 6 inches to the spells of all casters within 18. He's the only one that's actually gonna be able to see anybody. So here he goes. First, to see if he can cast Curse of the Years.
Let's see it.
We're adding 2 to this roll. Ooh, big 12.
12. I could roll a 12 on the dice.
Okay. You get +1?
I do have a +1 because of the Cron Spine. I'm bonded eternally to the Cron Spine. Is it worth even attempting this? I don't think it is. I think you got it.
All right, Curse of the Years. This could be fun. It could be dumb.
Could be.
Depending on a lot of things. Looking for 6s.
6.
This is interesting. This is now the 4th time in a row I have cast Curse of the Years.
Like I warned you.
This is 40 dice I've rolled and not gotten a single 6.
I did tell you this would happen.
Okay,
I warned
so
you.
really interesting spell. Let's cast Curse of Nagash or Protection of Nagash on himself. That happens on an 11.
11, yeah, it's yours.
And finally, we'll cast Mystic Shield again on this front squad here. His other spell.
I'm gonna deny this real bad.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Let's see. Okay, that's a 10. Pretty good spell rolls
No,
there.
it's yours.
Okay, so they're Mystic Shield it once more. We will give them Soul Guide. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's an 8.
That's a true 8.
This does what?
Less than reroll ones to hit.
You only have 2 spells left, right?
I have 2 spells left. Okay, yeah, I got
got
it. So that's that. We'll give them...
Snow is in the dice box.
The snow's so cool.
Not though.
We'll drain Vitality here. Oh, no, yeah, we'll definitely drain Vitality. This is a good one. You save a, you have a thing?
I have it enough.
Okay, this is a good one. This is gonna make you re-roll 6s to hit with the Crown Spine.
Oh.
Oh, what is
That
with
is a
my
good one.
rolling?
That
This
is
is
a
so
good one.
great. 9.
Denied.
Oh!
11, you've been denied.
Wow, what a magic battle.
Get outta
Okay.
here. Wizard battle.
Last but not least, Empower Nadgerite weapons.
Yep.
Another 9, so they have exploding 5s.
Well, I have more denies, but not without a plus.
Wow,
Denied anyway.
so good. Wow,
Wizard
this is some
duel.
good wizard. The coolest part of about the magic battle, the time we rolled Curse of the Years and rolled no 6s on 10 dice. And that's the 4th time in 2 days I've done that. Really cool. Let's then move on to the phase of the game where we movement phase.
Moving phase?
Yeah, here we go. Gonna do some moving. Lindsay, if we have any questions, we can take those.
Before we take some questions,
Yes.
I just want to thank some gifted memberships. First,
yeah.
I want to thank Meg, our very own Meg,
Oh, hey, Meg.
for gifting 10 memberships.
What a pal. What a friend to us Titans
Right.
here at the studio.
So sweet. So
Good friend,
sweet.
Meg.
Yes, thank you, Meg. Thank you.
Thanks, Meg. Hey, my advice to Meg, this one's free. Play Marvel Snap. It's on me.
Hey, Okay, cool. Next up, we have Vindicatus, also gifted 10 memberships.
Oh, thank you, Vindicatus.
Yeah.
I'll bet you Vindicatus does play Marvel Snap. Thank you so much. We really appreciate
Megan
it.
started playing Marvel Snap.
Excellent.
Yeah, she started playing.
Great.
Saved.
You know the best part, Zach?
Nope.
She'll never catch up to you unless she spends money, which would
She's not going to spend money.
She would never do, so she'll never catch up to you.
And that's not necessarily true. She could catch up to me.
If you stopped playing, why would you ever stop playing, Zach?
Oh, I don't know.
Don't be ridiculous.
Never gonna stop.
Don't be ridiculous. It's a lifestyle game, Zach.
It's a lifestyle. Okay, here we go. They're there. We're going to keep moving.
Bridger,
Yes.
Bryce Kingman is in chat, and he's saying
Hello,
that
Bryce.
you have Skaven Warpstone shards that can be used for casting and
Yes.
spelling. Okay, cool. Just to
I'm
remind
not-
you.
I'm not using them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Okay.
They're going to be very important
Gonna move
in my next hero phase.
Okay. Cool.
here.
Yeah. And then Meg is also in chat, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
And she's saying that you will tell us all about her Marvel Snap intro.
Is she upset that you outed her as a Marvel Snap player? Because she was adamantly opposed
Yeah.
to Marvel Snap. How was her introduction to Marvel Snap, Zach?
Yeah.
Yesterday you told me you guys were watching the Captain Marvel movie, and you never
Oh.
answered my question. In the movie, does she say, and I quote, "Higher, further, faster, baby"?
What?
Wait, what?
That's her catchphrase. Higher, further, faster, baby. Because she's a pilot.
Did you hear something else a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
I don't. That's her. Look,
yeah, no,
everybody who
you're
knows
good.
Captain
You're good.
Marvel knows that that's her catchphrase. She was a pilot in the Air Force.
Yeah.
And now she just flies with superpowers
Huh?
and says that catchphrase. Which now I'm somehow conscious
This would
of.
that's impassable. So this would be.
The only time I saw that movie was when I was in the middle of a karaoke bar.
Yeah?
Well, not a karaoke bar, just a regular bar.
Just a regular bar.
But I was there for karaoke.
But you distinctly heard her say
No, I
that
did not.
catchphrase.
Because I didn't hear anything except the person who was singing karaoke on the other side of me.
Okay, fair.
So-
Fair.
Basically, I haven't seen that movie.
Zach, does she in the movie say her
I don't
catchphrase?
remember, Bridger.
You saw it yesterday.
But I-
do not remember.
Because it's a stupid Marvel movie. There's all kinds of stupid things going on. I was putting together Slaves to Darkness Chosen. I was drinking. I just
believe you,
there's
Zach.
no reason for me to remember a particular thing that she said. I liked all the '90s music. That was cool.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to watch it.
It takes place in the '90s.
Oh!
Yeah. I've actually never seen it, which is why I
Oh,
have
no?
to ask you if.
No.
Says
Oh,
it.
okay. Then I don't think she did.
No way! She doesn't say her catchphrase in her introductory movie? Chat, please let me know. It can't be possible that Captain Marvel doesn't say her catchphrase. Or, possible, Marvel Snap has misrepresented that character.
Is all your, most of your Marvel knowledge from,
It's from a
Marvel
combination of Snap and Snap getting me to go to wiki pages and read about... Like, I never would have known about Arnim Zola if it were not for Marvel Snap. It's all these sort of tertiary characters, villains and sidekicks and stuff that I wouldn't know anything about if it weren't for Marvel Snap.
I see.
Like Ego, the living planet. Mm-hmm. Never would have known about that.
Well, that's cool.
Infinite. Bet you didn't know about Infinite until Marvel Snap.
I did not know about Infinite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Lindsay, so far you spent me 3 CP.
okay.
Okay.
Was there a question that we were supposed to answer and didn't in there?
No. Well,
Good.
it meant, we were talking about Meg's intro into Marvel Snap.
Oh, right, and Zach never told us.
Yeah.
Because Zach just doesn't love us.
So you were at 7, now you're at 4. Okay, that's how math works. Okay, cool.
No, a 7? Oh, I still have 1. Oh, wow.
Right?
Oh, because I didn't roll any 6s.
Yep, you didn't roll any.
I didn't roll any 6s on 9 dice to get a CP, and I didn't roll any 6s on 10 dice to do a mortal wound.
Yeah, well.
Really awesome. Loving Titans dice. Don't forget to get your Titans dice.
You're back down to like the mortal realms.
Titans
of,
dice. 19 rolls. I used them yesterday. 20 more rolls. No 30. No 6s. Pretty
Buy
good.
them for your opponent.
Buy them for your opponents. Yeah, they'll love you. Okay.
iOS does not have the little...
The new thing.
The new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's mhm. The little with the music.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't have
yeah.
the
People
little
are asking
splash
for it.
screen.
They're like, where is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, can't
I
find
forgot
it.
to load that. Okay. So other things to do here. We'll have some nerds. We'll have some nerds.
We do have
come
confirmation that she does say it in a flashback.
In a flashback?
In a flashback.
Interesting.
Specifically, yeah.
Not where I would put a primary catchphrase. Like, in Black Panther, he doesn't say Wakanda forever in a flashback. He just says it. Right? I am Iron Man. In the Iron Man movie, he just says, I am Iron Man. Multiple times. Why only a flashback? Hey, you know, Marvel, they're changing how they make movies these days, so.
Only doing things in flashbacks.
You know, hey, they're the geniuses of their craft. Who am I to judge?
Talk to me about how null hole works. You have to have, you have to get dudes health.
I end wholly within 6.
Okay.
But you're covering both the null holes, so I can't come out.
You wholly within 6? You're not wholly within 6.
No, I end within
And
wholly
okay,
within 6.
okay.
And rats have +2 to run, and they can run and come out of a null hole.
Right, okay.
And don't forget, Zach,
Yeah.
I can teleport.
Who can teleport?
A hero.
A hero can teleport.
Not the Grey Seer, obviously.
Yeah.
Can't teleport the bell.
Okay. We do have a little bit of shooting.
Yeah.
Pew, pew, pew.
We're gonna shoot the.
Pew, pew, pew.
Did you get Mystic Shield on the Crown Spire? No.
I did, yeah.
You did. Okay.
Because you were light years away from me when I cast
I
it.
felt he rolled a 3 though. I'm thinking of probably me rolling a 3.
That was you wrong.
Okay, Gothazar Harvester into the Crown Spine.
Oh, what are we shooting?
Doing a little shooting.
I have 3 command points.
These are 3s, Ren 1 damage, 6 shots. It's not like a scary shooting attack.
Yeah, but every wound counts. And I have 3 command points to do Unleash Hell with the Warp Lightning Cannon.
Yeah.
All out attack on the Crown Spine to give it to everybody else. And then nothing? All right, go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Just here to waste your time, Zach.
Okay, 5 hits. We're looking here again for 3s on the Crown Spine. 3 at Ren 1, Bridger.
Back to 4-ups. Hiya!
Okay.
Size.
Next, let's do some charges. So we're going to start actually with this squad over here, all the way over here. We're going to see what they need. They need an 8 there. This is actually also an 8. Okay. So 8 for them. Here, we're just going to need a 3. Gothazar Harvester, probably not going to charge, but would need like a 6. Okay. Excuse me. We're looking for an 8 here on the long bomb from the back squad. Okay, it's an 8.
That's what you needed.
That's what we need. Let me move those.
Go ahead and
guys.
move them,
Yeah.
and then and I'll take a significant portion of your turn to hurt you.
You're gonna shoot me up?
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot you real good. Shoot you with lightning. It's funny that the warp lightning cannon is as good in Unleash Hell as
Hey,
it
Bridger,
is.
I'm gonna move this guy up here if you don't mind.
Yeah. That he's as good in Unleash Hell as he is in your shooting phase because he doesn't roll to hit. They're obnoxious to deal with.
The Warfire? Yeah.
Yeah. Warp lightning cannons.
Warp Lightning, yeah.
So are you pulling in rat ogres?
Yeah. I'm gonna
Sorry,
pull-
storm fiends.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull in Storm Fiends.
Oh, you're gonna get crumped by storm fiends. Zach. Crumped, I say.
Okay. There's those little dudes.
I should count out my dice.
Actually, they're gonna just go all in over here too. Like that.
You good?
Oh, gosh.
That was a big zap.
It's been like that all day. It's like
It's dry.
everything I touch.
It's because it's dry.
Yeah.
All right, Zach, come back. I need to hurt you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend a command point here to unleash hell with the warp lightning cannon. So I roll for the strength. I want to roll low here. Great, awesome. So 5 ups, and I'm doing this on 12 dice. So every one is real bad for me. And 5 ups are bad for you.
Okay.
I rolled well.
You did roll well.
I take 2d3, and you take
6?
6 mortals.
Okay.
Wow, I rolled insanely well.
That was very good. Let's see him to you.
So 2d3 to me. Big old 6.
Rolled well there,
Big
too.
old 6.
All right.
Got 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left.
Yeah, only start with 8.
Okay, here I'm looking for 6s. None.
No, all the 6s were for me.
Okay.
And then it's models within 3 can come back?
Yeah.
Do you need one of these?
Yes, please.
You left yours on the battlefield.
5 dudes. So we'll roll 5 dice. Looking for 4-ups here. Just one.
So 5 die.
So 5 die. A lot of really poor rolling today. So far, it's been a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Next group. That was like, did you think you'd do about that or more?
After all of the dice were done rolling, I think that was fine.
You can't really ever.
I will now only get to shoot it twice, but you know, whatever.
All right, we're gonna put him that way to face and show where everybody's going. Here we're going into this guy.
I think forcing you to do this on your turn, was really good for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, it might have been a dumb move.
I don't think this is going to end well for you. All things said and done.
You could be right. Okay. Okay, we have these guys kind of strung back here a little bit.
Stay next to your silly siege engine barracks thing.
Yep. Okay.
Would you like to charge anything else?
Nope.
Cool.
Ooh, yeah, you know what? I think I will throw the Kavalos Death Riders a charge.
In they go.
I don't know that that's enough.
It's enough to get to Storm Fiends. You want to get punched by Storm Fiends?
I don't know that I actually do want to get punched by Storm Fiends. He can't fall back. Yeah, we'll stay here. I kind of like this, actually. Okay.
Okey-doke.
Plus, we're going to block a gnaw hole, you know?
Just casually blocking my gnaw holes.
Okay.
Okay. Where would you like to start?
That's a great question. I think I want to start with this squad.
The smaller squad. The squad that I shot with lightning.
Yeah, let's go top down while I do some wackiness. I keep forgetting to cast my endless spell. Probably will forget all game.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, but I didn't really know what you were doing. It seemed like you were casting important spells. I didn't want to stop you casting your important spells. What's the rend here on your little dude bros?
1.
Rend 1. Okay. And only all-out attack splashes out from the Kron Spine, right? Or does all-out defense?
All-out attack only.
Only all-out attack. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Look, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Okay. Here we go.
So you're swinging largely into Storm Fiends?
Yes. 11
11.
into the Storm Fiends, and then
Rend 1, huh?
and then 3 into the Crown Spine.
I will all-out defense the Storm Fiends. So I go down to 1 command point, Lindsay. Oh, actually, don't move me. Keep me at 2, because I had the 1 for the turn. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good to remember. For me, I needed to remember that.
Yeah, here we go. So these guys are 2 attacks each.
So 22 attacks?
Yeah.
Well, I'll make 5s for you.
Yeah. 12, 18, 21, 22.
I made 5 so you didn't.
Just checking to make sure that they are 2 attacks each.
my
That's
piles
what
of
they
5.
are. Okay, here we go. So
These are my
3s and then 4s with exploding 6s.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's some 6s in here.
There's several. 2,
Okay.
4, 5.
5 6s. Cool. We'll get them all back.
100% hits.
100% hits. Gotta love exploding 6s. Here, Bridger, we were looking for 4s.
4s. Just looking for fair 4s. That's what we call them.
Honest 4s.
Call them fair 4s.
Fair 4s.
Because of the alliteration.
Because the alliteration.
And then with the Rend 1 and all defense, I'm back to 4s.
Okay.
So it's fair 4s all around. It's fairly 4 in here. So I will take 2, 4, 6 damage.
Okay.
So the guy with the special fancy armor will have 1 wound left.
Okay. 7 wounds each on these big
No,
boys.
7 wounds only on the guy with the fancy armor.
Oh, I see.
Everybody else has 6 wounds.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Who has the fancy armor? It is the guy with the Doom Flayer gauntlets. This guy.
You're up next, my man.
Oh, I am up next. Well, the ordering on my activations is, I guess, technically relevant. I'll go Kronspine into the large squad.
Okay. We will spend a CP here, Lindsay, to reroll our saves.
Okay.
And I will spend a CP on All Out Attack, which does not splash to Storm Fiends because they've already received a command ability. And where do you send your thing out from? Who issues that command?
Oh, you want to do, so anyone can, a lot of people can, but you want to do a roar or a stomp?
Oh.
With a monstrous action?
Also, that's a thing.
Yeah.
We skip monstrous actions. I was thinking the bell with the 13 inches. Mm-hmm. But you can just do it from...
I can do it from anyone.
Yeah,
That's the
so
army-wide
it's not-
one, yeah.
But,
oh, no. This one has to come from them.
Oh, okay. So first,
Yeah.
we roar.
Okay.
And if roar fails, then we just try to steal the command point.
Okay.
Okay. Roar failed. Great. And then on a 5-up, I get your command point. Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't get your
So
thing.
I can't do the reroll?
And
Okay.
I get... So I'm back to 2 command points. Sorry,
Okay.
Lindsay.
Okay.
Okay,
There
well,
was
that's
a
big.
lot happened there.
Okay.
But my scheming of my evil. Mm-hmm. All right, Crown Spine. I'm putting everything in. So this is 6, 8 claws, and then 3 bites.
Okay.
This will be 2s and 3s with the claws, and then 2s and 2s with the bites. Pretty good hits on the claws. Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
And the rend here?
2 down to 1.
2 down to 1. I have a 3-up, so these are 4-ups. Okay, we make 3 of them.
And then 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So 8
damage.
saves here. Looking for 6s.
Like this. got
1.
And then some number of guys within.
Some number of guys are within 7 here. Although actually, you know what, Bridger? We should resolve all the attacks before we actually do any of this.
Yeah. So I'll do my. So you've taken 7 damage, and then I'll keep going with bite.
Yep.
2s and 2s. Oh! Classic Cron Spine. Pair of 1s.
Yep.
So 1 rend 3. Down
Okay,
to
so
2,
rend 2, 5 up here. Okay.
And then 4 damage.
4
on that
damage
bad
on
boy.
this. Okay, so 3 more.
So you've taken 10.
So we have, it looks like, within 3, 7, 8 dudes.
Take 2 out.
Take 2 out. 2 dudes are dying, plus this many other dudes. 4 more dudes.
So 4 here, and then the 2 that you pulled out. So 6 die.
So 6 die, and so then therefore we'll keep. How are we gonna do this? We'll keep 2 guys hanging out back here. Okay,
Cron Spine's pretty good.
he's good.
I see why people play a quarter less of their army.
Yeah, he's good. He can whiff, especially when he goes down a level, but
That kind of was him whiffing.
yeah, that's true.
A pair of 1s.
Okay, me next. They're going to stay here.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like
I bet.
9 are in range
9.
of the Crown Spine.
I'm gonna get ready for my Storm Fiends. They have all kinds of weird weapons. Gotta figure out.
Okay, this is an awful roll. 6s explode though, so there's that.
Yep.
We have 2. And then here we're looking for 4s.
Let's see it. That's quite good.
There you go.
And these are rend 1, Mystic Shield, put me back to 4-ups.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question. With your bell thing.
Yeah.
So is it per now they can't do anything, or could I have issued them another one? So let's say I do, like I wanted to
no
spend
idea.
1 to increase their rend here by
Oh,
1.
no, you still did it. It
Yeah.
just has no effect.
Okay.
So you did issue them a
So
command.
they got issued, so they can't get. a
And
second.
then-
Okay.
You lose your command point, and I get
Got it.
your
Okay.
command point.
So then no other issue 1 here.
4-up saves. I will take 3 damage.
Okay.
I will mark 3
You probably don't have to.
from old
'Cause
Grondy.
I don't think. Yeah, I guess you could fail, but it'd be silly. No, you can't fail. You roll 3 dice.
Pair of 1s. Oh, is it 3 dice for Grondy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
3 1s still might fail. I'll check it.
3 1s. Yeah. Okay, dude, your turn.
Oh.
Storm Fiends.
Oh, Storm Fiends getting their punch on.
Yep, we'll spend a CP here on them, Lindsay, to reroll their saves.
Okay.
Or will you?
Okay, looks like no.
So just give me another command point and
Okay.
take another one away from him.
And you can do that more than once per phase?
It's just every
Just
time
every
you do
time?
it within
Okay.
13.
Interesting.
Right, so we have 8 attacks with the fists, the
Okay.
clubbing blows. These guys all at defense, so there's nothing to do here. So it's 4s and 3s with clubbing. We're going clubbing.
Really
That
good
was
roll.
an excellent
Great roll.
Excellent roll. 3s to wound here.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. No rend on these.
No rent. So these are 4-ups. 4-ups. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
these are 2 damage up to 3 for bounty hunters. So that's 9 from our clubbing.
Okay, here we go.
Rock and sock, roll off.
So these here we're looking for 6s.
Success.
Okay, 1 6. And nobody's in range of the Gothazar Harvester, so
then-
we're gonna lose.
I have 2d3 Doom
Yeah, show me the rest.
2d3 Doomflayer Gauntlet attacks. It's a big 6.
It's a lot. Yeah, good
big-
roll in
big
here.
6.
The rolling's interesting with the disparity between.
3s and 3s.
Okay,
there you go.
there we go. That was
All right.
crazy. Actually,
That was. Look, I'm still happy with how this is working out. Nope, nothing.
Okay.
Doomflayer Gauntlets.
So I lost
Not-
8 dudes here. So we're still alive.
Back to checking Crondy. Can I possibly fail? Spine.
4, 5, 6.
Spine. Oh, it's not on him. It's like a generic rule somewhere.
Yeah, it's like the incarnate rule. I have to pull it differently.
I'll just
Say
tap
pull
this.
dude. Okay.
Bonding, wild form, incarnate states, damage, 3d6. Less than or equal to. So if I roll 3 1s here, Crondy goes down. Well, at a level. No, he doesn't die. He just goes down a level. No, we're good.
Nope, you're good. Okay.
You got some beetle shock.
No battle shock for Bone Reapers.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. So that's going to be it. So Lindsay, to score me up, all you have to do for this wacky mission is give me 2 points, I guess, to say that I got.
Check off the battle tactic.
Yeah, just check off the battle tactic.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay, my man, your turn.
Well, I gain a command point the conventional way. Up to 4 because I've stolen 2 of yours.
Here we go. Okay, ooh, I'm going to get one more. Lindsay, please give me one.
one for each
I'm
of us.
almost out of them. That's interesting.
Well, I stole a couple from
So
you.
crazy.
I just kind of
I know.
got in there with my feelers.
Yeah.
My rat mitts.
Yep.
Okay, well, I have a lot of options here for battle tactics. I think gaining momentum is because are they expert conquerors?
They are.
Ah, so we will have an expert conqueror duel. It's not great. I'm also kind of cram jam blocked here, so maybe gaining momentum's not the play because I can't go anywhere. I actually can't really get many bodies onto that objective unless I kill this squad in shooting. It's possible, but not something.
It's interesting,
Not
right?
something to plan your life around, you know.
Yeah.
Well, can't do eye for an eye. Oh, I could do out muscle. Kill galley vets on. Yeah, we're gonna do out muscle.
Yep.
Kill galley vets on the proving ground. Yeah.
So much
Select
snow.
enemy galley vet. Contest it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have to.
Okay, so this is the
I'm
little
gonna pick
5-man
small,
squad?
the little
Yeah.
squad. Yeah, they're donezo.
Okay.
Not gonna be around much longer. Other hero face things. If I roll a 1, the claw hurts himself. Nope.
Okay.
That's cool. What else? I have to ring the bing bong bell. 2, consult the chart.
Oh, Lindsay, for my heroic action, give me a CP that I'll put on Arkan.
You know what a 2 does?
What's that?
Unholy clamor.
What's that?
Plus 6 inches of move.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, not really.
Not in this particular
He
instance.
can't actually go
He can't go anywhere.
anywhere. But, it's fine.
What was 6? Oh, that was the
6 was
damage.
on a
the
4 up,
damage.
everything takes
Yeah.
D3 mortals. But, again,
Okay.
Hey, he's doing his bell thing. Okay, I have 6 warp fire tokens, warp crystals. I don't know what they're actually called. 6 stones with which to consume. And be jolly, I will eat a stone to get reroll casts and denies
Okay.
on the warlock engineer.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to do before heroic actions and then wizarding.
Okay.
Heroic actions. Command point? There's like nothing for me to.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird turn.
Command point.
Yeah.
This is a weird turn. I
Got
do
it.
get it. So I'll mark that here and try not to forget it like last turn. And now we proceed to the Wizwaz phase. We're going to go with the Gray Seer. He's going to cast Crack's Call.
What's this do?
Ring-a-ling, ring-ding-ding. 2d6
Yeah,
against your
mortals.
move. And I'll do
yeah.
mortals.
And my move's not good. It's only 4.
Your move is terrible. So here's Crack's Call. I am +3 to cast. 1 from the Kronspine and 2 from the Bing Bong Bell.
Okay. 7.
10.
10. Let's try it because why not? Arkan's got a lot of denies.
He does. And bonuses to deny.
Nope.
No. So I'll choose the small squad.
Okay.
5, 6?
Yep.
There's 6 of them?
There are 6 of them.
Get them out of here. Not on my watch. Okay. Well, two mortal
Okay.
wins.
Let's see here.
Had massive potential.
Oh, just 1.
Massive potential. Not massive outcome.
Okay.
After
Those spells are always funky, right?
that, yeah, they're kind of hit or miss. After that, he has Skitter Leap. I could teleport the Claw. Where would I even put him? Yeah, we're gonna teleport the Claw. The Claw. It's 6 + 3 is 9.
He has +3 as well. Oh, who's this?
This
one?
is still from the Great.
Oh,
this
still
is
from the
his
Grace
other
here?
spell.
And he's going to teleport a different hero.
He's gonna teleport the Claw.
And you rolled a 9
I
total.
rolled a 9 total.
How many more casts does he have? That's his
That's
last
it.
one?
That's his last one.
Okay, here we go. We'll try cancel it again. From Arkan, that is plus I think
2,
just
right?
2.
So
So
we-
nope.
Match.
You get it.
So
Yep.
the Claw. He's gonna go fight some horses.
Okay.
So he'll Skitter Leap 9 inches away. Oh, I could fight your general. We could have it. Oh, should I fight your general? I don't think it's a good play, but it would be funny.
That'd be cool. Probably neither of them will kill the other one.
Yeah. No, I think it's a thematic great thing. I was considering having this guy do Finest Hour because I was thinking about doing Skitter Leap, but there were too many
Variables. Like
too many aspects
If
of it
you
that
do
made
it and then
bad.
don't teleport him, he's
Yeah, it's
ready to go, and then the wizard's like, oops.
all dressed up and nowhere to go.
Yep.
We're gonna go now to the Warlock Engineer, who
Okay.
only has 1 cast, but he's re-rolling his 1 cast,
'Cause you're
and then
thingy.
he's gonna take some damage. Warp, Lightning, or +1 to hit and wound, but it would kill a Rat Ogre. No, we're gonna do with Warp Lightning. I'm re-rolling casts, but you have one more with Arkan?
Arkan has 1 more for +2.
Ah, poopers. I could really just have this guy exploderize himself.
And then, is this your last cast?
Yes.
This is your last cast, okay.
This guy could really just really have a bad day here.
So I can overcharge his Warp Lightning, which means if I successfully cast it, it does D6 damage instead of D3.
Yeah.
But if I fail or it's denied,
Yeah.
he takes D6 damage.
Even if it's just denied? Oh my
And he
God,
doesn't
that's rough.
have that many wounds.
That's rough.
So
He's like 4 or 5.
yeah, he's got 5.
Okay, these guys have 5. Okay.
No, we're gonna go for it.
Yeah.
He's never died in his life. So
You're not going to fail. It might get denied.
I do.
But if it fails,
It's I'm not keeping a 7. It says if you do so and the spell is successfully cast and not unbound,
okay.
that unit suffers D6. However, the spell is not successfully cast or is unbound.
What do you need?
Oh, it went off, but I'm not keeping a 7.
Yeah, but what do you
blocked a
need?
7.
A 6?
I need a 5.
A 5. Okay.
So I'm gonna re-roll this.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's not good.
not a great start. Okay,
Okay.
well, Zach,
Well, this is very interesting because he's. My understanding is now he's going to take
he's gonna take D6 mortals.
plus D3.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I don't know, Chalice, there's an FAQ on rats killing themselves. What's this, the D6 or the D3?
D6. So I
2.
take 2 plus. No, he's dead.
3, okay.
Oh, he's
well,
a dead little rat. But you know what, Zach? The good news is he was going to take D3 at the end of the phase anyway because he ate a crystal. So he found all kinds of ways to get himself killed.
yep. That's too bad.
That's a bummer because now these crystals.
The rat ogres are like,
don't need
the rat
those.
ogres, they hear him doing stuff back there and they look back and they just see ash floating into the air. Like, what?
He's just a scorch mark on the ground.
Oh, boy.
Okay, well that was my hero phase. Good hero phase.
Funky.
Very effective.
Funky stuff. Okay.
Hero phase was super effective. All right, I'm just gonna move now.
There's so little moving to even be done.
Yeah, not a ton.
I don't know why you're going over there.
I gotta move these rats.
Oh, those guys.
So
Lindsay, how are we doing in Super Chat? Oh, Lindsay, let's close the poll. How's the poll looking?
The poll's been pretty solid.
Can we close it?
Yeah, let's close it.
Let's close it.
So we're closing the poll.
What's the response? I'm really interested.
Where did the poll go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so the question was, which AOS faction are you most excited to see us play early in the new year?
Ooh.
The winning team is Gloomspite Gits with 41%.
I think we knew that. That was
option.
41%.
41%.
Yeah.
They chose
and it was like in the lead the whole time.
Yeah, I knew it was going to win when I put it on
They
there.
chose wisely.
Next after that, with
Slaves to-
30
slaves?
Slaves to Darkness.
Okay, I could have guessed that.
You
want me to keep guessing?
Yeah, keep guessing.
What else did I put on there?
You have Beats of Chaos and Blades of Corn.
That's the order. Beasts of Chaos are next and Blades of Corn are last.
Nope, I tripped you up. I switched
Oh,
them.
it's the other way around?
Yeah.
She got you
So it's
good,
Blades
Zach.
of Corn at 15% and Beasts of Chaos at 13%.
Interesting. Yeah, now Beasts of Chaos are getting a new book. So right now they're a little bit of a funky faction. I think probably there's a lot of people who play casual games that have gone up against them in the past few months and been like, wow, this army's broken. Just depending on who you're playing. So it can feel a little bad. But keep in mind that they're getting a new book, and the new books have been doing a really good job of making everybody happy with the result. If you know, I think it's fair to say that, right? Everybody's been like, wow, this book's pretty good. Like it, you know, they did that with Lumineth. They don't feel as broken as they used to be, but then Lumineth players get other things in their book are cool now.
Right.
So they've been doing a good job. So I expect Beasts of Chaos to actually be in a cool place after the book gets redone. We'll see. Awesome. Thanks. And those armies, all of those armies are in our pipeline, actually. That's one of the reasons I was asking. So when we come back, we'll probably start reaching out and asking you guys some polls on what armies you'd like to see us get next for the studio.
I will say, a lot of people have been looking for Lizardmen. Like there's
Seraphon,
a lot of
yeah.
mention. There's a lot of Seraphon mention in the like. Oh, I wish it was on the list.
Yeah, so we have a small Seraphon force here. I actually think we can bring a pretty cool list. I think we'll probably try it in the new year. That Brian has left behind here, but he has a very limited collection. He has old Croak, which it doesn't feel good compared to new Croak.
Yeah.
We could just run him as a Slain, and that's probably what we would do. And then, other than that, Seraphon are also in the pipeline, but they're kind of in the second half of next year. Yeah.
Well, I moved, not a ton. I did get out all 3 of my Warpfire throwers, so I had to do some shuffling here. The Clan Rats moved back, the Bell moved over. In my shoot phase, these Warpfire throwers pop out.
Yep.
These Clan Rats tried to get onto the objective a little bit, and their Warpfire Yep, that popped out
too.
We built a wall over here with the
Like
rats
it,
that
like
you
it,
now
like it.
know don't have a Warpfire thrower. We've given up on the Gnaw Hole. We've not given up on stopping you from desecrating.
Who are the bounty hunter rats?
I don't know.
Well, that's interesting.
All rats look the same to me, Zach.
These
are definitely
I actually hate doing this. I hate doing this because I only did it so that you could have bounty hunter.
You have
storm
to do it,
fiends.
yeah.
I hate doing this, to be honest with you. Okay, well.
These are definitely expert conquerors.
Okay.
I'm declaring that.
Okay.
Declaring
How
that.
about you get to pick one and then I get to pick the other?
Okay, these are expert conquerors.
All right, those are expert conquerors. I'm going to pick those
Those
and
are
bounty
bounty
hunters.
hunters, yeah.
Okay, all right. I think that's a fair way of doing it.
That's a fair way to
that's
do it. I like that.
And these guys just take D3 mortals. Because you're scared.
It's
a rule. If you ever forget what rat unit does what, one of them takes D3 mortals.
Somebody's going to take a couple of mortal wounds in here. Well, we got some shooting to do.
You got quite a bit. It's going to be, I'm a little scared.
Do have a lot.
Yeah.
I will also have fewer models at the end of this, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. We're going to start with the Rat Ogres.
The Storm Fiends have to go into the squad that they're within 3 of.
Yes.
And they probably will maybe pick these guys up. What I want to check and see is if I can do my cute re-roll thing in...
Can't wait to roll another 5.
I know, it's been pretty bad, actually. Nope, only combat phase.
So I'm spending my the command point I got in my heroic action to auto-attack them, which might be relevant for the Rattling Cannons, but I can tell you it will not be relevant for the Warpfire Projectors because that is just 4-up mortals.
Okay.
There are 5 of you.
That's it. That's right.
5 of you. So 5 4-up mortals from my Warpfire Projector. 3 mortals.
3 mortals.
That's all you could ask for.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, the triple 1. Interesting. Okay, so we pull away.
And then the cannons. Pew, 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 pew. Cannons. So this is number of shots. We have 10 shots. It's 3d6. Very swingy, wild, wacky gun and faction.
Yeah.
These are now hitting on 2s because I auto-attacked.
Okay.
Well, that's quite good. And then winning on 3s, and this will be rend 1, which you don't care about.
That was weird.
There you go.
Here we go.
This is
Looking
your
for
normal
force.
save.
I need
and
double
that's
sixes here. Keep this
6s.
squad alive. Nope, they're dead.
All right.
Okay, really not good. I was hoping to keep both squads alive for much longer
Look,
than that.
we had a couple of warp fire throwers in the holding pattern, ready to
Yeah.
sweep up anything that was left. Let's go now to this warp fire thrower, which is within 8 of. You can check. I think that whole squad.
Okay,
You wanna
I'm
check
sure.
that for
I
me?
believe you, Bridget.
And then we're gonna disable our flow regulator, Zach.
Okay.
Wait, no, I don't need to do that because that just increases. Oh, I do. We're
it's
disabling
not-
the flow
yeah.
regulator. It increases it to 12 inches, but also gives me +1 for the mortals.
They happen on 3s now.
Yeah,
right? Okay.
but also 1s, I will take a mortal because rats like to hurt themselves.
Yeah.
How many are you in that squad?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15.
Yep.
All right. So 15 3-up mortals. I still got a lightning cannon after this. What am I? Oh, okay. Well,
You're dead, but
yep, I'm dead.
you did do 4, 7, 9 mortals.
Okay, not bad. And I will remove my silly rat man.
Looking for 6s here. None. Very interesting. And then, so we'll lose for sure 6. Here's 3 to 4 ups to bring back a couple dudes. So we will lose. It's fine.
Skaven's such a stupid army.
I know. Okay, there we go.
All right. Well, we have 2 more of those, so let's see who's in 12 of these guys. Oh, everybody. Cool. 12,
Okay.
12's a long way.
Okay.
How many left?
It should be 8.
8?
Yeah.
8 dice. You got it.
Okay.
So here we go. Next warfire thrower doing the exact same thing.
Same
Flow
thing.
regulator. Don't even need it.
Okay.
Don't know why they put those on. He's
Oh,
dead.
he's
He
really
died.
dead. Okay, here we go. Looking for 6s. We get none this time, and we have one last dude. No, we don't actually. I don't think. No, yeah, we do have one last dude. Okay, he
Nope.
dies, and then yeah, so they're
So they're all dead.
okay.
Okay. And then there's 5 left. Hey, you know what? Let's just do it again.
Yeah, why not?
I don't see why we wouldn't just do
Okay.
this again.
Yeah.
So here we go. Last warfire thrower. You will take 4 mortals.
Okay, and he stays alive.
He does. He takes none of the damage. He's a good little rat.
There's 1 6. So 3 dudes dead.
So there's 2 left, huh?
Yep.
Sounds like a job for a lightning cannon. could be construed as overkill here.
Well, then you open up the crown spine to charge.
Yes, that is my goal in life. So
Yep.
I will over super mega charge because I need you dead here. So that means 12 dice, but first we see the power. I would like to see a 1, just for hilarity. Nope, not that. You want to see a 1? Ooh, a 5 again.
Okay.
So this is 5 up mortals to you, and I'm already dead. There's no.
Yeah, this thing's gonna blow up.
I'm gonna die. Oh, I actually only rolled 1 1, and then a lot of 5-ups again. So
Okay, really good rolling from Bridger. makes it a really interesting game here.
6 mortals.
So they're dead.
And then if I roll a 1 or a 2 here, I don't die.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
That's really the catch.
Let's see what happens.
That's the cool part.
Yeah,
with
it'll be
lightning
great.
cannons.
Oh,
No,
okay.
All right.
Well, you have done more damage to your army than I have. That's for sure.
By a
by quite a bit. Yep. Okay.
Not even close. Hey, I'll call that a shooting face.
That was a good shooting face.
I would hang that on
No
my wall.
more trick cards is a serious problem for me.
Yes.
They pretty much do everything to win me games. and
This army is.
this is really interesting.
It's just a slot machine.
Let's
This
see.
army is you just pull the crank on the slot machine
Yeah,
and you see what happens.
you get. Yeah.
Charge.
Okay.
Charges.
Yeah, what do you got? for me?
Charges. Crondy. Good old Crondy.
He gets to re-roll.
Does get to reroll.
I think you probably need a 6. Yeah, probably need a 6
Let's see it. Get in there, Crondy.
for half the inch.
No.
You're good.
But-
5. I don't know.
No, well,
I don't know. No, it's
This is
not
what
half an
re-rolling is
inch.
for.
You're good.
Seven.
Now you're good for sure.
Crondy.
Boom.
Boom. And then why not Rat Ogres?
Yeah,
Storm
they
vermin,
have a
storm
few
fiends.
targets.
Let's just see where they're going. No. What? 8?
8.
Could get
They
him
could
somewhere.
definitely go into the Cavalist Death Riders.
I would like to punch
8
horses.
because 8 was what I needed to get in, and it worked.
That's what I want for Christmas, is to punch horses. No, don't. No, I didn't. No. It was a joke. Please don't. It's not. Guys,
They're evil bone horses.
it's satire. I was instructed specifically by a viewer to kill the bony ponies.
Yeah. I think you have to just reword that sentence.
Yes.
And say bony ponies.
Yeah, I don't want to punch horses, guys.
Yes.
All right, a 10.
You're gonna go flying in there
Oh,
with the
yeah.
cart.
I need my-
I love when the cart can't move unless it's Skaven here and it moves 6, but then it can just like go.
Well, I did get the raucous loudness or whatever. I rolled a 2 on the chart, which gives me a 12-inch move this turn, Zach.
Oh, that's right.
Of
that's right.
which I used 3 inches of that.
Here
Here
we
we go. 10? No.
No.
I got 4 command points.
Yeah, you gotta reroll here.
I'll go down to 3. I really need the bell to take damage so that I can summon Screech.
Oh, I think you got it.
Wow, all right.
All right.
Here we go. Woo!
Screech is gonna be great in this game. I don't know how he's going to take damage. The Crown Spine, the Gothazar Harvester is surprisingly not too tough.
Well,
Let's see what happens to him.
now
Where do
that-
you want to go first?
Now that we know that, let's just start with the Kronspine.
we do have a couple. Yeah.
Oh, we do monstrous actions.
We do
You're right,
monstrous
you're right.
actions.
Is the Harvester a monster?
It is a monster.
Ooh, you're telling me I can level up?
Yeah, if
here.
you kill it, which I think is like a 90% chance, easy, then you level up right here. It's great. So let's do this. Let's do your monstrous action. What are you thinking about doing here?
I'm gonna roar you.
Okay.
stupid thing.
Yeah, of course. Don't, you know what? Don't roar me. There's nothing I can use to do.
You
Just
can all-out
stop me.
defense, can't you?
Titanic duel me.
No, I want to all-out attack so they both get +1 to hit. So everybody gets +1 to hit.
You can still do that. Okay. So just you can't stop another monster.
No, I'm gonna roar you.
Okay, it's not gonna do anything.
don't-
You
I
don't.
failed
All
the
right,
roar.
I will roar you.
Oh, you
you're
roared my
roaring. Ooh,
Kronspine?
That's why I should
Should
have
have Titanic duel.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, my own arrogance.
I didn't even think about it
my
until I
own
realized
arrogance.
the implications. Okay. So where are we going first? Crown Spine?
Oh, yeah, Kronspine.
Okay, there's not a lot I can do here. The Gothazar Harvester. Yep. Let's see it.
Well, there's precisely nothing I can do here because you roared me. Didn't appreciate that, Zach.
Okay.
Here's my claws.
Okay.
Me claws. 3s and 3s.
Okay.
Oh, the roar mattered.
The roar mattered. Okay.
Big roar. 3s again.
Oh.
And then Ren 2 down to 1.
Ren 2 down to 1, so these are 5 ups for him.
Those are 2 damage each.
6 is here. Okay, he's taking 4.
How many does he have left?
He has 6 left.
Ooh, can I deal 6 damage?
So just don't do your flubby thing that you've done.
You roared me,
Flubby
Zach.
thing?
I'm not in control.
Yeah.
3s and 2s
Yeah.
here.
Oh,
Didn't flub.
that's good. That's
Yet.
good.
Could roll once.
Yeah, could roll
Still
some
an
ones.
opportunity to roll 1 here.
Oh, see,
there
this
they
is
are.
what this is the
And
weird thing about the Crown
there
Spine.
they are.
And here we're looking for.
Ren 3 down to 2.
Oh, you mix
good.
it.
Yeah.
Wacky.
Over to you, Zach.
Okay.
Can you deal damage to my bell?
No.
You could. On the menu. Could hurt my bell.
Do I want to try to keep? He's not going to kill him. That would be unusual for the bell to kill.
Oh, when do I...
the Harvester.
Yeah, he's not great in combat. When do I...
Oh, you want to try this charge?
Oh, jeez, Zach. I forgot about the claw. I'll bet all of chat was like, Bridget, the claw.
There was one person who
Claw.
was like, the dude.
Don't forget the claw. Do you play with the claw, Zach, in Marvel?
No, I have, but not recently.
All right, I need a 9 here,
Not on my standard deck.
and I don't have a reroll.
Look at this.
Don't even need it.
That's so great. That's so interesting. Now, here's another. This changes the equation a little bit.
Because I probably would have followed the claw first.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You know what? It's Christmas. I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to go next here with these guys anyway.
You can fight twice after me. How's that? Does that sound all right?
Well, sort of interestingly,
And
I actually can do that for a CP. So,
but it's Christmas. This one's on me. I got you.
no, let's see here. I want to see the range of this ability. I can fight with him and then have somebody else fight. We'll say, let's see. Let's check it. Let me check this. Let me check how
He's gonna give
big the
himself
range is.
+1 attack
Okay.
with his Nash on their bones.
Nat, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Nash on their bones. All-out attack, definitely better here. But I need that for...
Oh, the range is 3 inches of that ability, so I won't be using that.
On me, Zach.
So
This
wait,
one's on me.
what's happening now?
Okay.
You're just
So
gonna go?
The claw will go,
okay.
and then you will fight on top profile here or anywhere you like. And then that happened.
Okay, so not really anything good for me. Just a free. Just a free interruption for you. Okay, it's okay.
It's back in time.
It's back in time.
Previous claw.
I see.
Claw.
We'll just handle it that way. Yeah. Okay.
So 3s and 3s here. Oh, not great for
And you know
claw.
what, the crown spine really didn't do well either, so I can't really complain.
And then 3s with the claw. Oh,
Okay.
That was cool. All right. And these are rend 1 down to 0.
Down to 0.
Yeah.
3 up.
The claw.
How much damage?
2.
2. 6 is here. So he no, he doesn't have God Bone Armor. So these go through. He takes 2 damage. Can I have Wound Worker?
Yeah, you take 2 damage. Zach.
Okay.
And now you get 2 fights.
I get 2 places
And they were
to fight.
both before the Kronspine fought.
Okay, got it. So let's start with my boys over there, the Cavalos Death Riders.
The Bony Ponies.
The Bony Ponies. We want to. This is great because we can maybe kill this one guy. That's really what we need
You
here.
can kill a guy on 1 wound.
Yeah.
I should hope.
Helmet range. What is my helmet range?
What?
It's within 12. Dang
What does that
it.
even mean?
The helmet has like a +1 range thing.
Don't they all have helmets?
No, my God. No, not just like anyone in
What is,
any
like,
model in your
what
army
a-
with a helmet +1 to hit.
What a philosophical question. What is the range of a helmet?
What is the range of a
I'm
helmet?
going to go with 1 inch, Zach.
All right,
Go
here we
for a
go.
short-range
Cavalos
weapon.
Death Riders. These guys are not super deadly. I didn't make a charge, so that makes them a little less good. But let's see what we can do.
Often with cavalry in the fact.
We've got 5. That's 15. We've got our Nadrite weapons. So 6s explode. 3s with exploding 6s. No 6s, so
Not a-
15 dice.
not a
A
great-
lot of 1s and 2s though,
not a great
so
roll.
we're going to pull them out of here.
Actually, quite a poor roll.
What a,
from you
what a
there.
Christmas miracle. Here we're looking for 4s. This is good though, this is good. Well, it's average. It's,
okay.
it's a die above average.
What's the rend
Which
here?
at this point, quite good for me.
Rend
Rend 1. No, wait, look. Christmas thing. I'm going to use the CP to be Rend 2.
Okay. So
Once
I
you
get
take a
6 up.
CP,
I get
unless
6
you
up.
take it from me.
Oh, I could actually just steal
Let's
your-
do that.
Could just steal your command point.
Okay,
Whoa, I saw it there.
Whoa, okay.
Saw a 5 there.
So Rend 2 on
So
these.
6 up, 6.
6 ups, okay.
You might kill 2 randos.
Okay.
So I have taken. These are 1 damage, I assume?
Just 1 damage.
So I've taken 5 so far.
Okay, hooves and teeth. And listen, this is interesting. These guys actually have horses that are not that bad.
Well, the horses are usually better than the rider.
No.
In a
Oh, sometimes. Okay, these horses hit on 4s. So,
Remember when you told me the horses are pretty good?
no, but they wound on 3s. That's the fun part. Okay, 3 at Rend 1.
Rend 1 puts me to a 5 up. Oh. All right, so I will take 7 damage total, which kills 2 total rats.
I'll take it. Things are looking up. Next, I get to go again. Your nerd on Bell won't kill the Harvester. So
Totally
my
will, though.
general is going to fight your fighty general. This is cool. This is like peak Sigmar right here. 2 fighty generals
That aren't really actually that fighting.
that really aren't that good.
When you get down to it, they're really just not that fighting.
They're both like, man, I'm just glad this isn't like a hag queen. Who does D3 damage with any of their attacks.
I think I'm invested in the. You were -1 save with the claw. Did that matter at all? Probably not. It didn't matter.
Into him.
Yeah.
I
I don't think
who
it matters.
knows?
I will all defense.
Okay.
I don't want to lose my claw. I'm down to 1.
He can give himself +1 attack, or he could give himself +1 rend. What's your 8 armor?
4. Now,
Lindsay, spend me
now a 3.
Lindsay, spend me another CP. I'm going to do the rend thing again. I can do that. It just has to be a different unit.
Yeah.
Okay, just to double check, you both are at 1 CP?
Sounds right.
Okay.
Lindsay, we don't know. We're counting on you for this.
I have been tracking
Richard
mine.
at 4 CP,
I've
and then
been
he's like,
tracking
bring me
mine.
down to 1. I'm like,
I think I've been tracking mine.
All right, here we go.
okay.
Commander's Blade. 3 attacks. 3s, rend 2. Okay, that's about it. That's about right.
Commander's Blade.
Okay, rend 2.
Ooh, puts me to a 5 up.
Okay.
You gonna kill
These
me
are
here?
2 damage each.
No, you're not gonna kill me. You will almost kill me.
Yeah.
And then on my hero.
No,
phase,
he's got a horse.
Could kill myself.
His horse is good. His horse is good.
Well. Oh, I'll take 2 damage.
2 damage. Now here's a shield he smashes in your face with exploding 6s on this. Okay, it does hit. No exploding 6s. 4 to wound though here. Rend 1.
Rend 1. 4 up.
Clunk in the face for 1 damage.
3.
And then here's the horse. His horse is the one that when I said the horse is good, his horse is good. Threes, Rend 2, 1 damage.
Why did I do this?
This is a good horse. Yeah, no, you're going to die here now. I see that. But that's okay. It was still cool.
By claw.
And look, maybe not. 2 and Rend 1.
Rend 1.
To Rend 2.
Rend 2?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's a ridiculous horse. 5 ups. He's dead.
Okay. Well,
Claw's dead.
listen, this is interesting.
By claw.
All of your characters are about to die.
That is not true.
And meanwhile, all of my battle line has died.
I'm going to punch you with the Bing Bong Bell.
You're going there next?
Gracier on Mr. Bellington. Actually, there's no reason to not fight with the Storm Fiends. I think
Storm Fiend.
I'll go
The
singular
Storm Fiend.
Singular
right?
Storm Fiend. In he goes.
Okay.
He's got his 4 punches. And here he goes punching again.
Okay.
Okay, not bad.
No defense thing I can do here.
3s again. There you go.
2. What's the rend?
No rend.
No rend.
No.
So 4 ups. Okay.
And you're not galley bets, right? So just 2 damage.
2 damage. Looking for 6s here. Okay, so 1 bony pony has taken 2.
They have 3 wounds.
3 wounds. They're like blood knights, right?
This game
game's
might be closer than you think.
It might be. If you don't double turn me, it's kind of interesting, actually.
My army doesn't actually do anything when you really when you examine it closely.
When you actually, no, here's what happens with your army.
Look at it under a microscope.
When you use your army, it dies pretty aggressively. It can take a little bit. It can selectively take some things out on its way.
It's over to you.
Gothazar Harvester. Dropping the Crown Spine level would be so interesting. Has he taken any damage yet?
No, it's just not going to happen.
All right, let's beat up. No, because I don't want to beat that thing up because then you're going to break it in some of the vermin lore.
I will summon.
Nice try, Bridger.
Screech.
Don't try to talk me out of smashing up this stupid Crown Spine. I'm going to smash up the Crown Spine. There's nothing you can do about it.
These are my rat noises.
Yay.
Yeah.
Lindsay, spend my last CP for +1 rend. That's right.
This one I can stop. I do.
Oh, yay.
That one's mine.
Okay.
Just go ahead and add a command point for me there.
Wait, what is the range of it?
13 inches.
No, you can't do that.
What?
Is it the person getting it or the person
giving it?
giving it? I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, it's very close.
It's very. I don't know, man.
I don't know either. I just like rolling 5-0s.
I know you're a jerk.
This whole game is really just me messing with you. Oh, we're getting very precise here.
Yeah.
You're out,
I'm out.
but I'm in 18 to issue it.
All right. Whoa.
Bryce, don't watch.
Oh, Bryce is in chat.
Or Shane. Okay. It's not the person getting it? It's
No, it's the person giving it.
Thank gosh. Here we go. He's going to smash you with Soul Crusher Bludgeons.
And this is going into
Crown Spine.
Crondy.
Nice try. Nice try, Bridger. Okay, here we go. 6s go straight through to 2 mortal wounds.
I got roared. I can't even.
Again, no 6s.
No 6s.
So interesting with this. Here. Okay. 3s.
Let's see it.
Oh, it's so poor. It's such a poor roll. It won't matter. Don't bother. Go ahead.
Wait, no, I can.
It's just 2 damage. You can't fail the thing.
But the other guy, your little rat man. Oh, he's not a rat. He's a bone man.
Yeah, the bone.
What's the AP? What's the rend on this bad boy? It's at least 1, right?
It's actually 3.
Okay, well, I'll take 2 damage.
All right. That'd be hilarious if you went down a level.
It could happen.
Look, we've seen some weird things happen. I don't think I've rolled a 6 yet.
All right, we're gonna go with the Gracier. He has all kinds of profiles.
This little bone shaper in battle with this Crown Spine. He's like, yeah, I'm like a smaller one of you.
He wants my
He's doing the
giant
same
bones.
thing. He's like, yeah. I'm just gonna kill him.
All right, here is the Warpstone Staff. This is bottom of turn, and I have like 1,000 command points. So I'll spend one on all-out attack here.
Yeah.
So this will be 3s.
Okay. Wait, what is this? The bell into the harvester?
This is the bell into the harvester.
Okay.
And this is my Warpstone Staff. And now 4s.
Nothing.
Great. We have...
Are you keeping track of if any of these weapons are hurting you? I see a lot of 1s and 6s. I'm like,
These weapons don't hurt me.
You must be getting hurt.
These are normal weapons.
Okay.
Claws, tearing claws and fangs.
Okay.
3s, even with all out attack. And
He's
3s.
a nerd. And a rat.
It's Ren 1, but you don't care.
I don't care. So Gothazar Harvester here is, I think, still 4 up. He makes both of them.
All right, and then we got Rusty Spikes.
Okay, this sounds good. This is a lot of attacks, but it's not good.
Well, yeah. A lot is a stretch. 6 attacks. Which was as many as the Claw had.
Yeah.
And we thought he was cool.
Well.
That's Ren 1, but you don't care. And it's 1 damage. Yeah, you take 1
6.
damage.
Nope.
Yeah,
There's some 6s too, by the
Yeah,
way.
you take 1 damage. No, Zach, you've been rolling 6s just
I've been rolling
never at a
six.
time that's
Not
irrelevant.
when I need to.
Never at a relevant time. That was fun.
Thus concludes
Well,
this.
no, you little shaper, bone man. Bonehead.
Here we go.
He holds up his little ventriloquist doll and he's like,
This crossbite is mine! He does hit. He wants it. Okay, these are 4s. Oh, look at
Ooh.
that. No rend.
no rend, 4 ups.
Oh, he's a
I'm
jerk.
taking 4 damage. You know what that means, Zach.
You know what that means. Double 1 or 1-1-2 fails?
Triple 1 or 1-1-2.
Okay, here we go.
Could happen. No.
No, that's good.
That's quite a good one. All right, Crown Spine takes no damage. She's
Okay.
good. Hey, that was a turn.
It was a funky turn.
Yeah.
I feel like during your turn, you helped bring me back into the game.
You forgot my shooting phase, Zach.
Your-
I
no,
picked
your
up the
shoot-
majority of your army.
Your shooting phase was rough, but this actually I'm like into. All right, if I win a roll, scoring.
scoring.
Yes.
I did do my battle tag.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we've been peeking the mics this whole time, Zach. We're loud.
We're allowed. Is anyone complaining?
No.
Excellent.
Lindsay hasn't complained.
Means our hardware is doing its job.
All right, I need this bad. If I get this, I think I'm in good shape to last another turn before I get wiped out. Although, like, a lot of your shooting is gone now.
Virtually all of it. I would describe.
You have almost nothing left
Virtually all
either,
of my
dude.
shooting.
All you have are
That's what I've been telling you.
rats. I'm gonna pick up by looking at
No, the
them
Kron Spine is just going to win the game on its own because it's the best model on the table by far.
until he gets cursed of years. Will we ever see that happen?
We'll see.
I need this.
It's a big roll.
I need this. Okay, you go first. Okay, that's
5. That's a good roll.
I win ties.
You do win ties. Oh, you won the tie!
I won ties. Okay, I'm taking it. I'm taking
you.
it.
You gonna take it?
Ossiarch Bonereapers, turn 3.
Oh, okay.
Wowie wow.
Wowie
we
wow.
definitely need to do eye for an eye.
Okay.
What are you gonna... Oh, you killed the Storm Fiend.
Yeah.
Kill the Storm Fiend.
Kill the Storm Fiend.
Yeah. I will have 3 command points to Zach's arbitrary number. That is
Let's see how many I get. It's going to be a
now
little
different.
less. I haven't lost the character yet, so I'm still getting 1, 2,
Isn't that
3,
nice? Haven't
4,
lost the character,
5.
huh? That sounds nice.
You haven't lost 30 rats or 60 rats yet. 40 Mortar guards, so many. Okay. The Bone Reapers, the Mortisans are like, oh, oops. And the little rats like, oh, this. Also, oops. Okay. You know what? Also, oops. 5, and then my big roll here are 5. 2 for going first, Lindsay. So that's 7. Okay. I know, Lindsay. You love it when I give them to you piecemeal like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Every 6 here is an additional command point.
Oh my.
Okay, one
Yoda
more
does
command
something.
point, Lindsay.
So 8. He's at 8. I'm at 3.
Okay.
For my heroic action, we finest hour the Liege Cavalos.
The what?
The Liege Cavalos.
Oh, your horse guy. Okay.
That's right.
Well, I think that it's time to finest hour the bell.
Here's some other cool, fun, horrible things, irritating things for the Bone Reapers that just happened.
Okay.
That would have happened to the Mortar if they're still alive. So he just heals 3 on everybody.
Yep.
So the Cavalos comes back.
Oh,
It's
good.
within
The claw
24.
actually gave his life for nothing. That's good.
That guy, those go away on the Death Riders. And this guy goes back down to 2.
Oh, good. The Storm Fiends also gave
Yeah,
their
yeah.
lives for nothing. That's
This
these are all good.
no, but in
good
all
news.
seriousness, this is why killing the Mortar is so big, because I would have brought back 6 right here
Yeah.
of them.
That would have been annoying.
Okay, so there's that. The Bone Shaper, I think, does the same thing. He's right up here. Let's see. Yeah, so he also does this. So the Harvester is back up to full. We're all
So I
back up to
actually
full.
did significantly more damage to myself than you.
But you did wipe out a lot of more tech.
Wide margin, way more damage to myself than you.
It's
I think I killed like 800 points of my army in that turn.
I'm never fighting this stupid bell, by the way.
You don't have a choice, Zach.
Okay,
You're gonna fight the bell.
so we're gonna do eye for an eye, and let's just do it. Let's start. We all know we want to see Curse of the Years fail again, so let's start there. He is not.
Hey, Zach, don't forget to cast your endless spell so I can eat it.
Oh, my endless spell. Thank you.
Yeah, cast that so I can eat it.
That would be great. But I don't even need it. He's going to give me +1 to hit when he moves up here. I can't have more than that. Here's what we're going to do, Bridger. First of all, I want to check and see if Arkan has the Mortizan word, and I'm almost positive he does not. Mortizan.
I would be surprised if he had any keywords from the OBR book, because he's not from the OBR.
He has, you know what's an interesting keyword that he has? Himself is the Ossiarch Bonereapers keyword.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he is not a Mortizan, so he cannot use the auto pass a spell heroic action. So let's just jump right into him. Let's get it over with. Curse of the Years. Here we go. Curse of the Years. Oh, spend. No, I don't need it. Yeah, Curse of the Years.
Let's see it.
Okay, that's a 10.
It's a 10. I only have +1 to deny from old Crondy. Ha! No,
Okay,
you got it. Curse
here we go.
This is on,
This is
on
my-
old Crondy, Isaac?
This is on the crown spine. This is my 5th Curse of the
Hey,
Years.
you know what? I think you're going to do some damage. I'm going to get a D12 out.
Here we go. Okay,
Okay, some
this one
damage.
has got potential.
You're on the board.
We're on the board. We've broken the dry spell.
We've done 1 damage.
5 or 6 here. Oh,
2 damage. 4 up.
Things are getting real now.
getting saucy.
4 here.
Oh
my.
I've taken 3. 3 up.
Okay, 3 up here. Oh my,
It's a 2 up, Zach.
it's a 2 up. Oh wow.
The Crondy.
It's actually kind of.
Crondy now takes infinite damage.
No, he doesn't. That's it.
No,
Stop.
you take infinite. It's now 1-ups.
No, you're not wrong. You're not right about that.
Not wrong. He took infinite damage.
Bridger, that can't be true.
That's how it works.
A roll of 1. No, we just keep rolling until I roll 1.
Oh, okay. So I've taken 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9. All right, you took 9.
Okay.
Hey, that was respectable.
That was from 1/6 too.
quite good.
That was wild. It is a wild spell. It's
quite good.
This is a wild spell. It finally got tired of me complaining about it. It was like, we'll show you.
Unfortunately, Zach,
Yes.
I hate to break it to you.
Yes.
All it does is level me down, and then I'm going to kill that thing and level back up.
You're gonna kill the Harvester.
Yeah.
That's okay. I don't want you to be a level 3.
Yeah, level 3 is too strong.
And listen, you didn't kill the Harvester when.
That's right. I did flub last
And
time.
if you're level 1 into the Harvester, you're gonna be even more fragile.
Well, I'm not level 1 until the end of the turn.
Until the end of the turn. That's right. Okay. Okay, that's super.
You
cute.
still have another few casts on Arkan.
We do.
Got
We're
a
gonna
couple
do
more shoot lasers out of your eyes.
protection from Nagash. Or do we just do some more? So just do a couple arcane bolts. No, protection from Nagash. Success. This is a 5 of ward, and
you roll a 5. 6,
I rolled
7.
a 7. I rolled a 5, 6, 7.
Well, that is a 6, 7.
coughing.
We tied. You got it.
Okay.
And I'm now out of denies, so you're free to go.
We're gonna do Soul Guide, Drain Vitality. Yeah, he'll throw an arcane bolt on the crown spine. Mm-hmm. Yes, one
10.
mortal.
1 mortal. Take a 10.
Next, the Bone Shaper hanging out in there. Look at him. He's gonna do. Oh, this spell's not great. Oh, we could do Shard on these rats back here. That's what we're gonna do.
What's going on?
We're gonna do our Shard spell where we shoot a bunch of bone shards.
You leave my rats alone.
Here we go. Bone shards. Almost never use this one. It's very interesting.
These are pacifist rats. They're
No,
non-combatant.
No, they're not.
They don't want anything to do with your war, and your bones, and your grossness.
Okay, here we go. Bone shard is 1 enemy with 18. Roll die for each model in the unit. For each 6, it's a mortal wound.
Kill was 20.
Okay, let's see how we do here.
I don't like this. Not a fan.
What a wild game. What a
This
wild
is
game.
a wild game.
This is a wild game. This is
Some
why we
people
love
are enjoying
Sigmar.
One rat? Two rats.
Two rats.
All right.
Okay. Not great, but we'll take it. Next, let's do from our Soul Mason. He will do. Oh, I should have done Mystic Shield there instead.
You can still do Mystic Shield, okay?
From the Soul Mason, yeah.
Why was that?
I want to do reroll ones, which I would just forget anyway. So yeah, let's do it. Mystic Shield on the Harvester.
Oh, you got it.
Big 10. And then we're going to do Drain Vitality on the Crown Spine. This makes him reroll successful hits of 6, and it's successful.
Okay.
So we got to remember that.
I will not forget it.
Didn't work. Okay.
Yeah.
Continuing
I
on.
was doomed to fail.
I think we're in the movement phase now, Lindsay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Well, we do have, it's while you're moving.
Yes!
We do have some things.
Oh, we do have things.
Good thing.
You can
I'll
go.
move. You go first.
You move.
Okay.
You move.
Oh, I've got the casting on the spell.
How did a die get in this? What? How did you do this?
It might have been you, Bridger.
That was definitely not me. It might. All right, so I'll do this first one. There's a card and a present, and this was sent to us by Mr. Noisy. I hope I read that right. Thank you, Mr. Noisy. There's a nice little card. It's got a cat in a scarf.
Aw.
You like that, Lindsay? Yes, I do. Cat and scarf. I don't think a cat
Yes, I do.
would wear a scarf.
You know, if you try hard enough and you have a very chill cat, you can get a cat and scarf. Oh,
What is?
here's a.
Oh my God.
If anyone is on Instagram,
Okay.
definitely check out the cat, Mr. Dobbs.
Mr. Dobbs.
Mr. Dobbs, D-O-B-B. The most stylish cat you will ever see. Okay.
Bet he wears
Continue on.
scarves. So this is from Mr. Noisy. In the box is some homemade squig juice.
Ew.
The boys all calls it grot sauce, and the runts just calls it hot. Happy holidays, he gets. They sent us some homemade hot sauces.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm really excited about this. These have been in the
Yeah.
studio for a little while. I'm really excited.
I find it greatly amusing that they have no label other than
The California
a
Proposition 65
state
warning.
mandated
Yeah.
California Prop 65
Is
warning.
that like what he did to be funny?
I don't know.
Because
but-
if they're homemade, you wouldn't have to put that
It
on
is
there.
pretty funny, though.
He knows we're in California. Maybe he just wants to be funny. I'm excited for this. I'm gonna cook with this.
I am not
I'm gonna cook and
super...
let you know what I make with it.
I'm like
Yes.
medium heat tolerant. John, as we learned, thinks ketchup is hot. Like John can't
No, John.
handle hot sauce.
I'm not gonna taste it. And actually, you know what? You know what's nice about this is that it smells like it has flavor, which is great. Because lots of times people
Right.
make hot sauces
And it's just hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Adrian, we also learned, has
Oh, this one has got a lot of flavor.
medium heat tolerance.
Yeah.
Somewhere between John and I think. That does smell like it has a flavor that I've never experienced in a hot sauce.
It's because I don't like that Frank's Red Hot stuff.
Right.
And it doesn't.
That's kind of what I was expecting by the color.
Same.
But it smells very different. It smells like it actually has taste in it.
Yeah. What is Arkan the Nerd gonna do?
Ooh, that one smells really. The green one smells really good. This is like a salsa. That's how I would describe it.
Yeah. Now I have something else to open too. I think my moon phase is at. I need to do something.
I can just
with
open it
these
for you,
guys.
Zach. I could. Little card in here. You want me to handle this one?
No, these guys need to block the null hole. So you no longer have a teleport. No, that's Megan got me a personal present that she asked me to open on air.
you
Don't
don't
you
We
open
can
it?
take a super chat.
Take a
while
super
you're-
chat.
Yeah.
Let's take a
Super
super chat.
Okay, so this one is from Joe Betts. Thank you, Joe.
What's up, Joe?
Great board. Now that you've spent some time with OBR, what's one thing you think will go away or be added in the next book? Cheers.
I think they'll be brought probably into line and be more normal.
Yeah, I don't. All the rerolls are going to go away. They have too many rerolls, and for sure their system will go away of CP.
Yeah.
But I think that what will make them really exciting for me is that they do otherwise have the same CP system. In other words, I want to. This is supposed to be an army of discipline and like. This is a rank and file. This is if you want to play rank and file,
This is that.
don't play Sigmar. But if you want to play Sigmar and play the most rank and file army, it's these guys.
Yeah.
And there's supposed to be this army where the lead just like, okay, everybody do this, and everybody like they're doing all these cool things all the time.
Yeah.
So I want to see them get a lot of CP. I want to see them have things like the Liege, kind of like the Maul Crusher has, or like the Crown Spine.
Tell other people to move.
Everybody gets the
Or-
thing.
oh, yeah,
or like,
yeah.
You know, I want to see them flush with CP, and I want to see them have a lot of cool. I want to see them be a big thing. I want to That's what I'm hoping for. Reroll's gone, and the CP thing I want to see there. Now, if they give them a new unit, everyone's been getting a new character.
Mm-hmm.
If they give them, lots of people seem to, in their minds, have set that we're going to get Mortrak Guard with bows. That'd be cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
It would be nice to see a little more ranged. I'd love to see the catapult get a little more interesting.
Yeah.
It's too swingy. It's too feast or famine right now. It needs to be a little more mainlined, I think.
I'm gonna redeploy.
You're gonna redeploy
Yeah,
off of Arkan. Yeah, makes sense.
I don't want. Look, my rats don't want anything to do with whatever you're doing.
I get it.
Yeah, it was definitely you that put the dice under the.
2.
Why do I ever redeploy? It's never good.
I think I actually need to leave these guys here. I'm worried about. I know I can shut the gnaw hole down, but I'm just worried about. And the crown spine can't fall back. Nothing here can fall back. I really need help killing the crown spine, though.
Kill your crossbone.
All right, let's try this, folks. This might lose me the game. What I'm going to do is move these guys up.
I like it. Oh, you're just gonna fight everybody in the crossbone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
You do you, bro.
how far away from the domination range, right? It's wholly within 10 right now.
Is what?
That I can't fall back.
You're kidding me. That's how the crossbone works?
Yeah, nobody with wholly within 10.
If you're in combat with it, you couldn't fall back.
No, we're forgetting all kinds of things.
That's insane.
His domination range just makes everyone go primal and insane and just want to murder each other. So this is really a tough
Good
call.
thing I didn't fall back.
If I go in, I can
no
beat
coward.
him up. No, you know what? We're not yet. We're gonna wait till next turn to do it. These guys are gonna be reserves. Go into the crown spine and finish them off. Okay. Arkan
Yep.
is there. He's gonna move over there. Curse of the Year is over there. Okay. We did it. Oh, let me open my thing. So Meg got me she really wanted me to open this on air, and it's a model that she painted for me. I have no idea what this is. She got me a little card.
It's a little deer. Elk. Probably shouldn't. We don't know if you can read that. It's gonna give it a little.
Okay, no, it's good. It's good.
That's
So I think
you
what
can't read it.
I think what she's done is make an ornament out of. Oh, cool. Okay, so here's what this is.
Ooh.
This is an old sorceress model, like
Little daughter Kane.
old daughter of Cain sorceress model. Here, I'm gonna put her down here.
Yeah, and the flavor.
Give a.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah, there she is. And Meg gave her a little hook, so she's an ornament on her Christmas tree.
Nice.
And
So
she
we
did an
can
amazing
hang
job
her.
painting. Yeah.
From
Don't do that.
a tree.
We want to hang things from trees on this stream, Bridger. And then we'll move
It's a Christmas ornament.
this here, like that. The scale, though, is not good. So we're going to do that like that, and that looks great. And then, Meg, I got to tell you, I really want to play with her, if I'm honest. I want her to be a hag queen of mine, so I might base her, because I want to use her in games. We'll talk. Okay, thank you, Megan. Merry Christmas to you, of course. And I'm excited for that.
I realized my mistake.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Didn't have the foresight for that one.
Yeah, it's fine.
I often find myself too innocent to really understand a lot of things.
Yeah, it's just, you never know nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's better to play it safe. Okay, here we go. We have a little bit of shooting. Gothazar Harvester. This is so funny. One
You gonna shoot the
unit,
crossbows?
we want as much damage as possible. Another unit, we don't even want to touch. So here we go.
Yeah.
Into the crown spine.
Into the crossbow.
Threes and
Interesting
threes.
choice. I see. I wouldn't have.
You would have encouraged me to go into the other thing.
Yeah.
2 at rend 1.
5 ups.
Just 1.
1 damage.
1 damage.
11.
Okay.
11.
Let's do some
I've
charges.
kind of written him off as going down a level, so I'm really now just trying to get my level back.
It looks like my only charge is the. Oh no, Arkan. Let's start with Arkan. I think this is compelling. 6?
6.
Okay, no rerolls in this army.
Well, you can just command point anytime, but you did make
No,
it.
I can't. I can't.
What?
I can't use normal command points.
Oh, weird.
I can't auto attack. I can't auto defense. I can't reroll charge. That's what I'm saying. They need to be able to do those
Yeah,
things. Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
Liege Cavalos. First of all, that's not cool. He's within 3 of the crown spine. No bueno. So here, no double 1, and he's in.
He's in.
He's in.
Your last mistake, Siege, Liege,
Maybe.
Cabble.
We start there.
Yep.
We start there.
Monster actions.
Monster section.
Titanic Duel.
Titanic Duel, good call. I'm going to roar him.
Rawr.
Oh, no.
No.
Okay. That's okay. Here we go. We're going to start the Liege Kavalos. We're going to spend a CP, which is going to let the Liege Kavalos fight, and then immediately the Gothazar Harvester will fight.
Or I will roll 5, and I'll gain a command point, and you'll lose one. Yeah.
Boy, I sure hope we're doing that rule right, because it's been a big thing. So okay, that's okay. Here we go.
All-out defense.
Liege Kavalos.
Wait, no, I don't know. I do nothing. I just take it. I'm not a chump. Sorry,
Also,
Lindsay.
he hits on 2s. I didn't have him hit on 2s. He really should have wiped that Claw Lord.
He did. You didn't
Okay.
need it.
Here we go. And he's Finest Howard. So he could do some damage here. Let's
Could.
see.
Could do.
These are 2s.
Could do that.
Still did that. Okay, these are 2s because of Finest Hour. And we already tried to spend. We can't. So then Ren 1.
So 5s.
Okay. And then here's the shield.
Funny thing, Zach. I'm not even trying. Like I care if he makes the saves.
Okay,
I just
nothing.
don't-
And then here's the horse.
I thought he was just gonna go down a level. I didn't really.
Nah, this is well. Listen, we've been really doing our best work on each other's turns, so I'm fine with this. This is 2s and 2s. Okay, those are all Ren 1.
All right, these are all 5-ups for old Grande.
The horse goes to
Yeah,
town.
takes 6 damage, so he's taking 17, Zach.
Okay.
So you're 1 away from a guaranteed down level.
Okay.
But as it stands, I could roll 666, and he doesn't. Go down a level.
Now, because the thing didn't work because of your bell,
Mm-hmm.
which boy, I can't wait to see the comments tomorrow on YouTube because people are gonna have a field day for getting that one wrong. Go ahead.
It's the command ability. Scheming something.
The command trait.
Command trait, yeah. Scheming.
My understanding of the command trait is it lets you re-roll your attempt.
No. No, it's on 5s within 13 inches. I'll show you.
Okay.
I'm going to pull it up.
I studied your army all week, so to help you,
opened-
I never saw this.
Diabolical Schemer. Roll die each time an enemy model issues a command within 13 inches as general. On a 5-up, the command is not received. Command point spent is lost, and you receive 1 command point.
Interesting. That's
what it do.
diabolical schemer.
What it do? That's hooty doody.
Really interesting.
I'm gonna now fight with my Storm Fiend, and I can't all-out attack a Kronspine because he's not fighting, right? That's how that works. I can't issue a command to a person not being activated.
Oh, I'm sorry. What is it?
I've never played with the Kronspine. I'm activating the Storm Fiend.
Yeah.
I cannot all-out attack the Kronspine because he's
No, that's correct.
So in goes the Storm
It's
Fiend.
almost when he's activated to fight.
Right.
Right.
I don't think the Storm Fiend is going to survive to that part of the game.
Okay.
So he's just going to swing on his own.
I like it.
He has no fear in his life. Oh. All right. These are my crushing fists. Clubbing blows. Going clubbing. No rend.
No rend.
On your
4
horsemen. That's 2 damage.
2 damage. So 6 is here.
An inconsequential.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 wounds on. I'm gonna put him on the back, dude. There we go. He's got 1 left.
And it's back to you.
That's it. That wasn't a lot of damage, Pedro.
I told you repeatedly before the show, Rat Ogres are better than Storm Fiends. And you didn't listen.
Did we? Well, we killed the melee one, huh?
Melee one's not really better than melee.
Okay. The Harvester goes into the Kronspine.
Yes.
We probably max him out. You want me to roll it? I can roll it.
Yeah, I want you to roll.
All right, here we go. +1 to hit because we're near the ordained helmet. So these all hit, and now these are 3s.
I don't know.
4 and Ren 2.
I don't know. I can roll 4 6s here, Zach. Oh, bummer. All right, he's taking his 18 damage. Just take these away. He's leveled down. Probably. Unless I kill you right here. All out attack. Spending a command point on all out attack on old Grande. It's going to also hit the Grey Seer, who... Ooh, maybe I'm supposed to fight with the Grey Seer first. I will. Yeah, that's right. Yep. The order of... At this point, the order of activations doesn't matter because that can't hurt me in any way.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go with the Grey Seer first, giving old Kronspine its best chance of killing your guy, your dude bro.
The Harvester.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's no defense CP I can use here. So.
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
So here we are, Warpstone Staff on 4s and 4s, because we still have not all out attacked with Grande. Who...
What's the rend?
Titanic dueled, so all out attack doesn't do anything. 1. You ignore my run.
Okay. 1 damage. 2
Oh,
damage.
D3 damage with my staff.
Ooh, okay.
1 damage.
6. Nope, he takes 1.
And
Can I
then-
have a wound marker, Bridger?
Yeah.
Bridger, I realized why I thought. There's one called Diabolical Schemer, and then there's another one with a very similar name that'll let you re-roll the command, the heroic.
Diabolical Schemer is way better.
It is better. Yeah,
quite
yeah, yeah.
Tearing Claws und Fangs. 4s and 3s.
Okay, look at this guy.
Nice. Oh.
Okay,
Ren 1 down to 0.
okay. 4 ups.
These are 2 damage each.
Okay, here we go. Looking for 6s.
Hey, we're setting up Crondy for the best best experience of his life.
Gonna take 3.
And then our 6 rusty spikes. Up. 3s and 3s. Ha! Oh, it's excellent. You ignore the Ren.
Okay. 1 more.
1 damage.
Yes.
All right, Crondy. Here we go.
Let's go with Arkan,
Oh, yeah.
if you don't mind,
No,
real quick.
yeah.
Let me pull him up on
forgot.
the app here, real quick. There he is. Oh wait, Arkan. Oh wait, this is your army.
Yeah, don't look at
So
mine.
that's not him. Wait, do you also have an Arkan the Black in your army?
No.
Here we go. He has some funky weapons. He's got a lot of wizard nerd weapons. First, he attacks with Zephet Kar. It hits on a 3. It wounds on a 3.
Oh, nerd
Okay,
weapons.
Nerd weapons. Here's Kanash An.
Uh-huh.
Hits on a 4.
Oh, he's like dual wielding.
Wounds on a 3.
That's like his thing.
Ren 1.
Okay.
Goes through, right? You have a 6?
No, I have a 5 up. Wow.
Oh, interesting. Okay, D3. 2 rats dead. Ebon Claws. We're going to have 6 attacks. And, yep, Ebon Claws. Here we go. This is the scary one. This is the monster. Oh, I have a monster section here, too.
You do? You want to stomp?
Yeah, I'll stomp.
Yep.
One more.
One more dead rat.
Ebon Claws. Here we're hitting on 4s, though. It was good. Here we're wounding on 3s. Okay, Ren 2, though, on those
Oh,
for
no
2
save.
damage.
So it's 6 more rats die.
Okay. And then last but not least, Spectral Claws and Daggers. These are the cute ones that a lot of Mortarks have, and these are 5s and 4s, but 6s are mortals. So no mortals and no hits.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's like the little...
Yeah, it's these guys. It's all
the
little
Spirit
guys.
Host.
Yep.
Cool. So I've lost several of them. Gonna have to auto pass.
Okay.
Crondy. Still have not down leveled yet. So we're still at 8 claw attacks.
Okay.
And I did Titanic Duel you. So this will be 2s and 3s with the claws.
Okay. Oh,
He's trying not to.
he's trying not to. Good thing you Titanic Duel.
He's restraining himself.
Yeah.
He has some pity for you, tiny earthlings.
Rend is
2 down to 1.
2 down the 1, so these are 5 ups.
Those are 2 damage each.
2 damage each, so these are 6s. You could kill them right here.
Could kill him right here.
And you do.
Grandy.
That's
Good,
interesting.
powerful model.
It's interesting, right.
Did I roll 6s to hit? I had to re-roll 6s to hit.
You
Let's
did.
do my next weapon and just really kill you to make sure. Let's
Okay.
just make sure, Zach.
Okay.
I would hate to be.
What are you going to do if it doesn't do it, though?
I don't know. Don't ask.
Sounds good.
Don't ask me that question.
Okay.
Because I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay, so
right.
this is why we should have thought this one through. Yeah, so this is interesting, right? Chat, were there any 6s?
There were definitely 6s.
Because Bridger just killed me.
There were definitely 6s. Let's go to these rats.
Chat, let's know how many 6s there were.
3, 6, 9 rats.
I mean, the 6s would re-roll into a 2. Right?
If they re-roll into a 1, it's a problem.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
is what we're getting at here, Zach.
Oh my gosh.
All right, 9 clan rats.
Because you did just kill
I
me.
did just kill him. 9
Oh
clan
my God,
rats,
okay.
1 attack each.
Okay.
Stabbing at Arkan. Are these swords or spears?
I don't know, this roll's horrible.
That guy has
though.
a mace.
We're going to say they're swords.
Okay. 4s. Looking for 4s and 4s.
I think that's a baseball bat.
There you go.
Okay.
No red.
No rend. Arkan is, I believe, 4 up. Did we know how many 6s there were, Lindsay?
No one's really mentioned
Shut
it.
help!
They're just talking about you, Zach.
Oh.
Here, you take a damage.
Okay.
On a 6,
Ward
you don't take it damage.
on a 5.
5?
Ah, he made it. I wanted him to
No.
fail so he could go
teleport?
and teleport away.
Cover my gnaw hole.
Yep.
Well, we need some sort of a definitive answer.
Yeah, no one's.
Number
You want to say there are 2?
6s.
And let's see, don't roll 1. If you roll 1, my harvester's alive.
Oh, we're good.
you're
Okay.
good, you're
Okay. All right.
So he's dead.
Calm down.
Okay.
So level up, a level down. We're
Yep.
still level 2. Did I choose?
Okay,
This is
so
your turn.
This is my turn?
Pizza Bagels just came through saying there was 1 6.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
good.
So
We're
we're,
good.
Yeah,
we're really
we're
good.
good.
Okay, great.
Did your horses fight?
No. They're gonna kill this idiot.
I don't think he appreciates being called an idiot, Zach.
We're not gonna go
Just
home.
because he's addicted to warp crystals doesn't mean he's an idiot.
All right, we have a stupid 2-inch range. I still don't know that.
Oh,
one.
all defense.
Go get them all in there. Okay. Oh yeah, Lindsay spent me a CP to get my bonus. Yeah, just do it.
Wait, so who's spending CPs here?
Both.
Both of us.
Okay.
Nothing else to report.
But it could have been really funny.
It could have been hilarious. Okay. I'm like not downloading in my brain the stats for the Kavalos Seth Riders. So
You need these little cards, Zach. Enough
the
with your
helm,
silly app. You need
the
these
helm
cards.
is I'm not close enough to the helm. So hitting on 3s, exploding 6s. Not sure why I rolled that many dice. I need to roll more than that.
Okay, well, you got a 6 so far.
And then and then a lot
take
of
these out.
okay.
All right. And then
Ooh, okay.
put 1 back in for the 6.
Okay, it's not great. And then here are 4s. Okay, that's okay. Ren 2 on those 3.
So 5 ups. Damage.
2 each, 1 each.
Okay.
And then the hooves and teeth.
And 2. This guy needs to stop dying.
4
Dark party.
4s and 3s. Okay,
4s and 3s?
Yep.
You were 2 3s now. 4s to hit.
Oh, 2 more out?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. These are 3s.
There you go. So
So
3.
3 at rend 1.
4 ups. So he's not dead,
Okay.
but he has taken 4 of his 6 wins.
All right.
But not dead.
Okay.
Did we do it?
We did it.
Battle shock. I have to spend a command point to keep these rats around.
Okay.
And then
Oh, my bone shaper.
he gets to fight. Well, there's nothing for
No,
him.
you're maxed out.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I get D3 rats back.
Okay.
Because rats.
2.
2 rats back.
Interesting, interesting.
Did you do your battle tactic? What was your
Did I
battle
kill anything? Nope.
No.
Nope, didn't get my battle tactic.
No.
And this is even better because you'll win here. So what's going to happen right here is you just go here.
Can I get through? Also, I won't hold that.
Oh, you won't hold that. You have to kill a couple of
kill
these
them.
guys. Yeah. Okay.
And, yeah, I have to, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. But that's all you need to do
Well,
with this funky mission.
it's a weird, wild.
It's a weird mission. That
wacky-
turn of mine right there did not go well.
No.
I really need the Harvester to stay alive.
Yes.
Killing a Storm Fiend would have been great.
Yeah.
They really whiffed.
They did.
Arkan did fine.
He did all right. He did as expected for a nerd wizard.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta play this game now, huh? So I have to choose a battle tactic, and I can't choose eye for an eye because you didn't kill him.
I didn't go anything.
You didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Battle tactics, huh?
I guess the cute thing I could do to prevent you from winning is this.
Yeah. Now I
Okay.
can get through. Battle tactic, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't done the easy one, the free. But I couldn't already be holding it.
Is that right? No, that's not true.
I just have to hold something with.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it.
That one's called.
Against the odds.
Yes. Against the odds.
Against the odds for Bridger.
This unit will hold an objective.
Okay. So interesting about not killing that Storm Fiend.
So I am. You gain some arbitrary number of command points, and I gain one.
I'm gonna, however many I have, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. And Lindsay, give me 2 more command points, please.
And I get the usual one because I'm normal. I think it's the Bell's finest hour.
I think it's Arkan's finest hour.
Whoa.
Let's see how many rats he can kill.
And I can't run away.
You're in Dominion range,
stuck.
domination range, yeah.
Stuck in.
Oh, to be a rat near Crown Spine.
Oh, to be a rat in general, I think.
Fiercely.
A lot of rats have blown themselves up today.
Yeah.
Can't go through either gnaw hole. There will be no gnaw holes on this day. I'm gonna move. You have both the tape measures.
Oh, yes. It's a very interesting game. I actually have to say, Bridger, I really like this mission. Bridger, before you move, do you want to do any magic?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Zach. Your horses move a lot.
My horses can move 15 and still charge.
But your little whiz-waz man, your shape head, Mason?
The Bone Shaper, yep.
Yeah, what's his move?
6.
I was hoping for like 2. He's our best target. So
Okay.
we'll cast
Use this little spell on him.
Crack's Call.
Okay.
This is like a, you remember that ad? Wazza!
Yep, that's
this.
this.
Is that.
Okay, I don't know why, but okay.
It's I'm calling.
Oh, I see.
And it's Crack. Plus,
Oh, that's good.
a 14.
So successful, you got it.
And then 2d6 better than your leadership.
Better than my movement.
Movement, sorry.
And it's good.
9, so you take three mortals.
No, that...
'Cause you moved
Oh,
6.
okay, yeah. 3, okay. He takes them all. Can I have a wound marker? Oh, no, we'll use the Harvester's one. Seems fitting.
How many wounds do you have left?
I think it's 3. It
3
could
left?
be 2. You know what? Sounds like you want to know. Sounds like you don't want guesses.
I do want to see if Arcane Bolt just probably kills you.
Bone Shaper has 2 wounds left.
My other spell is Skitter Leap, which is not a relevant spell. There are no
Yeah.
other heroes. So I will Arcane Bolt.
Yeah.
Ah!
All right,
It's only an
Arkan
8.
will try to cancel it.
8.
Arkan cancels
Denied it. All right. Look, we tried. An effort was made. Now I move.
Okay.
Back to moving. No other heroic. Oh, I got to ring a ding the bell.
Ring the bell, that's right.
I forget ringing the bell. Silly me. I
Oh,
take
that
these
looks
3
bad.
mortals.
You kind of want this, actually, don't you?
A little bit, yeah. I take
Ooh, big
2
2.
mortals.
Big 2,
All right.
okay.
So we'll just drag around and die with him for the rest of the game. Okay, now I can move. Finally,
Okay.
I'm allowed to move.
Interesting. Lindsay, how are we doing super chats?
Yeah, we have a few. So the next one we have is from Andrew Middlemiss.
Hi, Andrew.
What's up, Andrew?
Titans, hope your holidays are lining up to be relaxing. Quick question for you: what chapter would be best for an all Gravis/Dreadnought list?
Ooh, salamanders. Easy peasy.
Yeah, Sally's. That's what they were
Oh.
wondering.
Yes, definitely salamanders. Salamanders love the Gravis strat. They have a similar strat themselves. Aggressors with flamers are Gravis, and salamanders love flamers. Salamanders love dreadnoughts. It's just a match made in Codex Space Marines. It's good. It's great. You're going to love it. Second answer, if you need a second answer, is Iron Hands.
No.
No?
No, Iron Hands because of the
Iron Hands.
dreads.
Because
yeah.
dreadnoughts and, to be honest, Gravis as well. All kinds of, they can take eradicators. And
Yeah,
pretty up their
that's
alley. I'm not allowed to fall back here. These rats,
What are they going to do?
I don't know, man. I'm going to move this flame thing to hopefully...
Oh, that thing's still alive.
Yeah, that's the one that didn't kill itself. Now, you don't have any real units.
I don't have great targets.
that-
but
yeah. And then these rats are just going to try to get away from... Is it 18 for Cursive Ears?
I could make it 24.
Oh, yeah, I can't get out of that. But we can run
For a CP, I can make it 24.
with +2.
Yeah.
So we're running like infinity far. I really just need to keep a guy on the objective. Or like a few. We're going to keep a few on the objective. And everybody else. Skitter scatter.
Those are the expert conquerors. Oh, no.
I found this on the web.
Those are the expert conquerors. So, yeah. Make sure you have what, 4 on there?
Yeah, I got it.
It could matter.
Yeah, it looks like I got 4 on
Okay.
there. And then, shoot. We just have the rat cannons. The, the
Into
ogre
those
cannon.
dudes. Let's see it. There is a guy on 1 wound in there.
Yeah, get him out of here. Oh, I should start with the flamer. We're starting with the flamer.
Okay.
We're gonna over super mega charge the flamer to
Okay.
get the 12 inches and the +1, and then blow ourselves up because that's our goal in life.
Into the Death Riders?
Yes.
Okay.
So I get 5 dice because there are 5 of you, and I will take Immortal, and you will take. And he gets to drag a die around for the rest of the game.
No successes, so we're gonna lose.
That's 2 horses.
Two dudes.
2 dead horses. Hey, look, they're coming to rescue.
Okay.
Rat
Ogre gun?
The rattling cannon.
Yeah.
I have 2 command points. Yeah, I might as well all attack.
Okay.
So I'll go down to 1, and then 3d6 shots with our rattling cannons. 9, 12. 6, 12. And now 2s and 3s. Okay, worst all-out attack of my life.
At least it was like not.
It was a great roll. I shouldn't be complaining.
Yeah.
3 to wound. And this is a rend that you ignore.
Okay, so 4 ups here.
1 damage each.
So we're gonna lose 1 more.
And take 2 damage on
2
the next
damage,
one.
yeah.
Woof! All right. Hey, not bad for a shambles of a shoot phase. There's really not much left in this army, but got a bit of gas in the tank.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
Charges. We will charge those
The
Clan
clan
rats.
rats into the situation over there.
into the horses, mostly just distance towards Gnaw Hole.
Okay. You're
Yes.
good. You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. And this is a fresh 20 man, which means they have +2 inches to their weapons. So we're just going to cram them in there. Ah. Oh,
Interesting. I think this is the turn where Bridget can put this game away,
I
though.
hope so. This game is now teetering on a knife's edge. Like, no matter what happens, somebody's losing in an embarrassing way.
Well, so here's what's going to happen. I think is I'm never going to be able to control both the middle and back objective again, and I've already failed a battle tactic, so I've definitely lost, unless something kind of weird happens here. Not having him level back up was big.
It was big.
That was it.
a very
Because
big
I think I could kill him. I could have killed, and then when he's at level 1, he's kind of pathetic anyway.
Well, I don't know about that. He
but
loses one attack from each
You
profile.
see how much
Right.
he whiffs, though, right?
He has the propensity to whiff.
So it just makes his whiffing a little more likely. So we'll see. I don't know how I can hold all 3 objectives anymore.
Yeah, that would be tough.
And then I can't, as long as you don't fail like 2 battle tactics, you'll take
right.
it. Yeah.
Well, we do have monstrous actions to do. At the end of the charge phase here, stomping that guy is really not in my best interests. So I think I'm going to roar your general.
The Liege Cavalos. He's roared.
He's
Okay.
been roared.
We will stomp some rats
Oh, not my rats.
on a 2 up.
Yep.
1 dead rat.
This is my favorite rat.
This guy. Who has still ambiguously sword or spear. It is a sword on the end of a stick. Is that a sword or a spear?
Unbelievable, Bryce.
No, it's not Bryce. It's like the way the models are just...
I think that's supposed to be a spear.
What makes him your favorite rat?
He has the ambiguous sword spear.
They all have
Ah,
that.
okay.
Half of them have that.
Well, to kick it off, I think I all-out attack with Grondy.
Okay.
Oh, is that really wise? Probably not, but
Why not?
Because this is like the least important fight. But
Oh, I see.
Just to make sure that Krondis doesn't level down, and I can really dominate you in this game, I will all-out attack with Krondy, and everybody will get it. And he has his 8 claws. I'm putting everything into your general. The only person who has any chance of hurting me ever.
Yeah.
You don't have anything to do?
I can't.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
2s, because I all-out attacked. That
Looks
was a
good.
much better all-out attack than last time. Am I still rerolling 6s? Yes, you haven't had a hero phase. There were 3 6s.
Cool.
Hey, didn't let
Cool ability when you hit on 2s.
didn't bungle that one.
That's
this
an
time.
example of something that should like that spell they would do it different, right?
They would do that different. Yeah.
In general, we don't love rerolls.
These are run 2 down to 1.
Down to 1, so 3 goes to 4.
These are
Ooh,
that's
that's not great.
8 damage there.
That's not great.
And,
That's a lot of damage. Here we go. 6 is here. Okay, so he takes 6.
Okay.
Can I have?
Oh, you won't.
Oh, let's see, because you've whiffed. You've only ever whiffed on this. You're due.
This is 2s and 2s.
Okay, there it is. There's
Could
the.
be another one. I feel it coming.
Yeah.
There's another one.
No, you got it. You
No,
got it.
okay.
Okay, these are ran
3 down to 2.
so these are 5-ups. Wild.
Let me get you a wound marker.
Give me a wound marker. I just feel like this happens with the Crown Spine so much.
He dealt 0 damage with his bite.
Because you always really put the Crown Spine in the hard targets.
Right.
And then
Well-
it happens.
Yeah.
Not you, but
not
most
enough, it's just not many dice. He just doesn't.
He doesn't
pull
get
that
enough
many
dice. He doesn't get enough dice.
Which he shouldn't. I think he's powerful enough. He doesn't need to be any better.
Let's see if we can get lucky and kill the rat. Roll me up a 5 to prevent my +1 rend here.
I'd love to steal a command point from you.
Okay, here we go. I'm actually going to remember the bonus attack.
If I had stolen that command point, I would have all out defensed.
it would have been great.
It would have been lovely.
Okay, here we go. From these guys, so they need 3s and 4s. 6s explode. Haven't been doing a lot of 6s this game.
It's good hits.
It's a good hit though. Here we are 4s though. Ooh, that's really good.
excellent.
Minus 2.
Because you got
Minus
your thing.
2,
So
yeah.
6s. You have slain the final Storm Fiend.
All right, this battle is down to some real. It's like the Crown Spine, Arkan, and like Scrubs. And this thing can't even move at
So
this
deeply
point.
offended.
This thing can't even move at this point. It's just parked there. Permanently.
No, it can pile in, Zach, which, ow, I will now do.
It can pile in, but it's not. You don't have enough things to move it in the movement phase as well.
I have those rats over there. They're going to come to its rescue.
Okay.
I have a plan.
All right.
I have a scheme.
Here we go.
You know what we're going to start with, Zach?
Yeah.
My rusty spikes.
Rusty spikes. Okay.
Because it's the embarrassing way to die. I've not taken enough damage to bracket, and this is all out attacked from...
Oh, this is into the bone guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hitting on 2s with my rusty spikes.
Okay.
Really just out to embarrass you here.
Oh, that's awful. You embarrassed yourself in the end. Those wound?
Yeah.
Okay.
It normally wins on 3s. I think I finest hour or something. I don't remember.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Didn't I? At one of the turns, I finest hour. I still remember.
So he fails both of those, and then he's still alive, though.
All right.
Oh, no, he just died.
Okay, cool. Embarrassing.
It is embarrassing, especially how embarrassing the rest of these spikes were. Okay, let's have our nerd go into these rats.
Arkan.
With his one...
Killing
Look,
some
look at this weapon profile, by the way. Look at the difference between the two swords. Here we go.
Wow, that one's longer. That's a longer sword.
Zephakar.
I think this one's a staff and that one's a
Hits.
sword.
Zephakar. Wounds. Ren 1.
Give me a 6 up here.
D3. Big 3.
3 rats.
Kanash on. 1 attack hits on 4. Does hit. Arkan's mad. Does wound. Ren 1.
Oh, 6 up.
What's going on with Arkan?
3 more rats.
Ebon Claws. Probably just should have rolled this one first. Might pick up the unit. 4s and then 3s.
Oh, it's good. Oh,
Here we go. I should move my phone.
Yeah, it's a terrible place for it.
2 at Ren 2.
Okay.
For 4 total damage.
Okay, they're dead.
Okay.
We got the last of the rats.
That's when I should have done eye for an eye.
Well, not
During
on my
your
turn.
turn.
I don't think you can legally do that on my turn.
Okay.
What did I do for my battle tactic?
You did.
Oh, right. Against the odds. Just hold this.
Against the odds.
Yeah. Well, those clan rats are going to fight.
Okay, let's see it.
You're in for a world of hurt. They got so much reach right now. Plus 2
So
inches.
wait, the Crown Spine went?
Yeah.
Oh my god. He's so stupid.
What, the crown spine?
Yeah, I can't believe he didn't kill anything.
Well, hey, what do you want me to...
I don't know. Crown Spine better, I guess.
right.
The nice thing is you did prevent the Liege Cavalos from healing up totally
4,
by killing the
6,
Bone Shaper.
8, 10, 12, 14. Oh. 16, 18, 20. They have like infinity reach.
I don't think so. I think it's
Didn't
one.
even
I don't
really
think.
pile them in
I
very far.
don't think you're right.
No, they're plus 1 inch per 10 models in the squad. They're just normal. They're 3 inch reach. As long as there's 20 of them.
Oh,
And
okay.
I didn't really pile them in very
Okay,
aggressively.
okay. Just do it. Just do it.
4s and 4s.
Okay.
Because they were out of Crondy. Zach, don't worry. It's not good.
We taking out successes? Or
Ah. Just don't look.
Okay.
All right.
Bet you wish you'd given them plus 3 attacks now with all your
That
different
guy's
things.
dead, Zach. I really don't appreciate
The
that.
Skaven brew next turn.
It's in my hero face. 3
man.
wounds.
Oh, shucks.
No red.
What a bunch of Not very good rats. Here we go. No Ren though.
Yeah,
These
no Ren.
two do fail. We're
Yeah.
only 4 ups. So we do lose.
We killed the horse.
You did kill
Look
the
at
horse.
us.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
Oh no, you get to fight Grundy.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Liege Kavalos.
Technically, part of the game.
Let's do it because you know what? He can go hot. We'll spend a CP to give him +1 rend here. See if you can shut that down, Bridger.
I'd love to. Thank you. Nope.
Nope.
You got
Okay,
it.
here we go. +1 rend from my Liege Kavalos. 2s and 3s here. So Commander's Blade, 2s, 6s don't explode. 3s. Oh, what a bummer. Rend 2.
6.
Oh boy, that's no good. Here's his shield, 2, 4, Ren 1.
5.
Okay, and then here's hooves and teeth.
How much damage? 2 damage?
Just 1. And then
1.
hooves and teeth.
Good.
2s. Ooh, all hit. 3s. 4, Ren 2.
6s.
Okay.
He's taking 5 damage.
Oh boy, I wish I got a couple of those blades through. Then maybe I could make something of this.
It's Kronda's time.
Uh-huh.
Nah, he's good.
You're good.
Super.
Well, definitely would have been
super
good. Okay.
All right, let's pick that up.
That's the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn. I did do my thing, my battle tactics. Which
Okay.
can give me just an arbitrary number of points for that. And it's now a roll-off time.
It's now roll-off time. Do you want to...
Oh, yeah, yellow.
Yeah, here we go.
Ha! You do win
I win
ties.
ties. I'll take it. Let's see, Bridger, if we want to say it's over and you win, what could I do? So for battle tactic, I can get...
I think you're underestimating Curse of Years here, Zach. You could do some wild chicanery. You could kill the Gracier in one go. Just pick him up. And no screech.
Actually,
No screech. No.
wait, you know what? This is actually really interesting. So here's what I can do. I hold this. You have 7 on this.
7.
6, 7. If he stays alive, and
Could happen.
and I can kill a lot of these rats, then
You could
I
win
could-
on the spot.
I could win on the spot
That'll be exciting.
at the end of my turn. Okay, let's see if we can do it. Am I? Or here's the other thing. The domination range is 10 inches.
10 inches.
Oh, bummer.
Can't retreat.
Can't retreat.
Was that
Okay.
a necessary part of your plan?
Well, not necessary, but then he could just like move over here
To be an extra body on
to be the extra body.
Yeah.
And then the Liege Kavalos maybe doesn't need to stay
Well,
alive.
the Krun spine is
5.
5.
6, 7. And I have 5.
This is also 15. Is a lot of
No,
wounds.
that's just 2.
Oh, it's just 2?
It's not a monster, right?
Not.
It's not a monster.
It is a war machine.
Yeah, so it's just 2.
And a totem, in case you were curious.
That is interesting. Okay, let's do this. This is sort of interesting. So we'll try some cute tricks and see if we can make this work.
Let's do it.
So let's get our CP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 6s are another CP for me. Lindsay, please give me 1 more CP.
So wait.
This is
where
a fresh turn.
Fresh turn.
Wait,
You rolled
hold
one.
on. I did not pick up where you started with.
Right.
So you have 5. Wait.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're right, Lindsay.
So count through it with me again.
Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5, 6.
7 total.
7 total.
7.
Okay.
Just like it is.
And
Perfect.
I have 3.
Okay. Cool.
Because I'm a normal army just playing the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Super interesting. Here we go. Let's do some weird, wacky, wonderful things.
Battle
yes,
tactic.
battle tactic. Gaining
Momentum.
momentum.
So your battle tactic is win the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. This is it. I'm going all in here.
He's
and
going
it
all
either
in.
happens or it doesn't.
Let's see it.
Okay. Gaining momentum. We're going to. Yeah. Gaining momentum.
What a bummer. You finest hour
Arkan last turn. I know.
That's unfortunate.
Promptly forgot about it, although he
He didn't need it.
didn't need it. We'll do.
And I finest houred at some point in the past.
Let's cast some magic.
Well, we've heroic actions.
Oh, we do have heroic actions.
I'm gonna do heroic recovery.
I'll take another CP on Arkan. So Lindsay, just give me one more CP.
I don't think that'll.
Heroic recovery on
No. You know what his bravery is?
What? Not good.
Leader of the whole army.
6.
Riding a bell. 6.
Yeah. This guy. So here, this is important. This guy goes down to 3. Wounds on him.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. That guy goes down to 3 wounds on him. Then what we need to do is do some magic.
Magic.
So we do drain vitality on. It almost doesn't matter. You just reroll 6s, but we'll try it. Drain vitality into the crown spine.
Let's see it.
Sorry, who had drain vitality? The soul mason.
Is that the dead guy?
Yeah, no, that was the bone. That was this dude.
Okay.
Yeah, so drain vitality.
That's like your most relevant spell. You got it.
6s rerolling to hit.
All right, we'll keep his little hat on him.
We can do what else? No other ways to help me stay alive, actually, interestingly. So then let's spend a CP to increase the range of death spells.
Okay.
And we'll do Curse of the
I'll
Years
bet
on,
you're
these,
within 13 inches of me, Zach.
on those rats.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to just give me a
so
command point?
So it doesn't happen, and then I can't do my thing?
No, I think you're 18. I just wanted your command point.
18 to
I
the
don't.
rats?
I didn't move that far away.
Oh, I guess I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I will take your command point.
Okay. Curse of the Years on rats. That's a 10.
10? I mean, I have to try and stop.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
Okay.
You got it.
Here we go. Now, this is a wild spell. We don't know what's going to happen.
Nobody ever knows what happens with Curse of Years.
Okay, we've seen this. We've
It's
seen
all
this
you needed
before.
last time.
So one
We're
so far.
one.
That's it.
Okay, one.
Needed a little
Hey,
more than that.
One rat.
Next, Arkan's going to try to do 2 arcane bolts, which he's allowed to do. First one. Yes. Second one. Yes.
And you're gonna hold on to those.
Yeah, we're going to hold on to the 2 arcane bolts on Arkan. And finally, this dude is going to cast Soul Guide. Really doesn't matter. We'll cast Mystic Shield. Oh, we're not in range. No! Mystic Shield on the Kavalos Death Riders.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. At least I hope them stay alive.
Hey, you never summoned your spell. Your
I
endless, not once.
I know. Okay, let's move. Lindsay, we're going to do some moving.
Okay.
How's it going, Lindsay?
It's going. It's going.
It's going. Yep.
You got some questions. Mm-hmm. Where are we at? Okay. This one is from Sean Kruger.
What's up, John?
Building my Seraphon/Necron Old One army.
That's so
Would
cool.
Engine of the Gods or Vet on Carnosaur be a better command barge? Annihilation barge would be a Stegodon.
Sorry,
Ooh.
Engine of the Gods. So he's doing an Annihilation Barge as a Stegodon.
Yeah, Engine of the Gods.
Then he
Vet.
should do the Catacomb Command Barge, yeah. For his, yeah, he should do the Catacomb Command Barge. For sure. That's awesome. I want to see pictures of that, Sean. Please post in Discord. I'm kind of curious what mods you're doing, modifications, weird things, to make that a
weird
thing.
way to put that. Zach.
Sorry, you know what I mean. All right, we're going to move all. We have all kinds of movement. We're going to move all up here. He's doing that. Lindsay, spend me 2 CP so far. Spend me a 3rd CP right now.
Oh, you better not be spending that within 13 inches of me, Zach. Where's this one?
It's before. It's back here.
Where's it
And then
now?
we move
Where's
plus
this?
3.
Where this one? Right here.
Back here.
And then the next one.
Back here.
Oh, then the next one.
This one.
Oh, here we go.
But am I wholly within 13 again?
It's just within.
All right. Let me see it.
Oh, bummer. I'm gonna take all your commands.
Unbelievably stupid.
Gobble them up. I don't even need them. I just want them.
He's coming here within 3 of them.
And I can't redeploy because it wouldn't help me. If I just leave the objective,
Oh,
I
right,
lose the
right.
game immediately. So
Yeah. Okay. So
Yep.
that's pretty much it. Let's see if I can do this. I think that's all the things.
We do have charge. and
We
then
have a
monstrous
charge.
Actions.
So Arkan, charge.
Charge. In he goes.
And he goes.
Plenty.
Monstrous action for Arkan is going to be a stomp
Makes sense to me.
on a 2-up.
Yep.
Good thing I didn't roar. D3 mortals, 1.
Big one.
Arkan's going to release 2 arcane bolts.
2d3.
4
4
more.
more rats. It's really coming down to it.
Okay.
Really coming down to it.
We'll
I
go
will.
Yeah, do you
roar-
want to do your thing there?
Oh, you can't. You don't have any defensive stuff.
I don't really have any defensive
I'll
stuff
just,
there.
I'll stop you.
Yeah, just stop.
You're not a monster. Mm-hmm. Yep. 1.
Oh,
Ooh, he's good.
He's not happy about anything that you're trying to do to him. Okay, next, which one do you want to do first? Let's do Arkan first.
Okay.
No, let's do this first. I think this is more exciting if this
Okay.
happens first.
So you want me to fight?
You just
'Cause
fight
You
me.
fighting is not.
Me fighting's not exciting. You
Probably
fight
not
me.
super relevant.
You fight me.
All
See if you can
attack.
kill this guy. Yeah.
Obs.
All attack. There's no defensive things I can do here.
This is just a big question. Can Krondy whiff again?
Yeah, you gotta do 6 wounds on him.
And I'm rerolling 6s. Didn't forget it.
Rerolling 6s. Don't forget it. Thank you.
All right, well, it's just 2s and 3s with the claws.
Oh my.
Well, we got to reroll that 6. Ha! Okay. And 3s. Oh, it's not amazing.
Okay. And the rend is
2 down to 1.
2 down to 1. So these are 4-ups. Ooh. Uh-oh.
2 damage.
Oh.
We're gonna need the bite to come through.
And it hasn't yet, but we're waiting for it. So
waiting.
1 damage on him.
We're all in the lobby. We're sitting here waiting.
This is gritty.
We're in the waiting room. 2s and 2s. Oh, bite. Come on now. How many wounds do you have left?
5. So you need 2.
That.
Okay, here we go. I need
3 down to 2. You need 5 ups.
5 ups.
8 damage.
8 damage. So I think you got it.
Good old Krondy. Hey, he had to come through at some point. Yep.
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 Okay, that's game. So it doesn't matter what Arkan does.
Kill some rats.
It was so close, but I think that's it. Lindsay, I think if you hit victory right now, Bridger will win. Which is what we should do.
Nope.
There we go. Oh, there we go. Bridger, that was a wild game, actually. I like this mission.
Zach,
what do you
I have to
think? It's, yeah, that.
With the antlers? Yeah.
I was right.
That's crazy. This is a wild mission.
This game, although the Skaven won, kind of bummed me out about Skaven.
Why is that?
Because the Kronspine did, I want to say, 70% of the work in the game. The shooting was great. My turn 2 shooting was amazing. And then it killed itself. And nothing that was left did anything. And I mean, really and truly, did anything.
Yeah, your shooting is kind of like a one-turn Q thing. You wipe yourself out largely. The Storm Fiends didn't do well. And even all the stuff you wiped out and all the damage you did to my army, you still almost lost. And quite frankly, the Kronspine didn't super perform well either.
He didn't do amazing, but
At
he
the
was
end,
consistent.
he did it here at the end, right? He spiked a little bit more.
He did one thing that rats can't do.
Kill
Just
things.
not die.
That's actually it. You're right.
They're so bad at not dying. They're like
Yeah.
mega combat unit. The Storm Fiends are pushovers. Your cavalry not on the charge accidentally killed 2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. But his fallback thing was this game was so close if you actually look at it with that win condition, because even if I had gotten him out,
Right.
somehow out of range, if I had dropped him
Yep.
to a level, his Dominion Ranger's down to 8.
Goes down. And then
So
you
I just
fall
run
back.
over here and I run over there and I can't. Actually, you might have had me. No, he could have came over here, but they weren't there yet. Awesome. So your MVP clearly the Kronspine.
Yeah. Which saddens me.
I guess mine was Arkan. The Leech Kavalos also did a lot. He hung in with a Kronspine and kept the Kronspine there.
Killed the claw.
He killed the claw, which was a cool fight. It was between Arkan and the Leech Kavalos. Honestly, the Death Riders did well too. It's a cool army.
I think it goes to Arkan. Arkan single-handedly
Arkan,
took a
yeah.
level off the Kronspine, which nobody else could even come close to
A
doing.
big screw up with the Harvester was sending him in. I think I just didn't think about you killing him.
I think your turn 2, when you all into me, you needed to be more patient. Because if I had to go, I was going to do nothing again. Well, I knew if you castled around your thing, I could never get you.
Maybe I should have. Yeah, what I should have done is, so I was worried about your shooting.
Right.
So my thinking was move up, make a little wall, and set the harvester to really. But then I was like, you know what? If I do that, he's just gonna shoot the crap out of my harvester and kill it. And now we see maybe that wouldn't have happened.
Probably not, yeah.
Maybe not. It's an interesting army. The little guys can get so defensive, but that's about it. You can't do much else anywhere else.
The +1 rend anywhere is ridiculous. That's all of your output.
Yeah,
that's pretty much
that's it.
all of your damage is you take a very middling profile and you give it +1 rend army-wide.
Yeah, that's it.
And
And you have the CP for it.
The funny thing about the design of OBR is they kind of do that thing that Sigmar never does, where there's one faction that you'll just always play. There's no reason you would ever play any other sub-faction. The ignore the first rend and command ability to give +1 rend is ridiculous.
One other one is sort of interesting. I think if you tech into magic, but for the most part, and they have some good magic. But you're right. For the most part, you would never take another one, and yeah.
And usually Sigmar's pretty good about not doing that.
Yeah, it's an old book. It's a very old book. I mean, it
shows.
It at this point might be one, if not the oldest.
It might be the oldest book.
Might be Gloomspite or this, yeah.
Oh, Gloomspite.
Yeah, or maybe Beast of Chaos. Awesome. Hey, this was a great game.
Yeah, it was
Thanks,
fun.
Bridger.
It was silly.
Lindsay, how are we doing on Super Chats?
Yeah, we have a few more. So this one is from Pelzer. Well, first off, before we do have 5 gifted memberships
yay.
for
Oh.
Liberty Fires.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
thank you,
Liberty
Yeah.
Fires. Hey, we see you.
As
we
always,
appreciate you.
as always.
Okay, so this super chat is from Pelzer the Probably Chromatic. It just says, "Slay, kill the dead, alives, yes, yes."
Yeah.
Oh, he is talking about
A lot of Skaven fans.
Skaven fans.
Yes.
It's a popular army. Yeah. So is OBR. That's why I was, we were both kind of wondering if this is gonna be a funky matchup.
Yeah. These are 2 weird armies.
Then we walked in today and was like, 2 weird armies. Let's pick a funkier mission.
Yeah, yeah.
But it ended up being a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pelzer.
Yeah. This one is from Miles Tag. Hey, folks, got myself the Skaven Christmas box and have Thankwall and the Doom Wheel. Thankwall?
I played a game
yeah.
against Thankwil.
Oh, wow.
He's ridiculous.
He is ridiculous.
What a weird model with weird rules that are from just another era of gaming.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think if you take Thankful and a Kronspine and then build around Skyer, then I think you have the works of something kind of interesting.
Two Warp Lightning Cannons. Because I played against somebody when we went to SoCal.
Teams, yeah.
I played in the teams against a Skaven player who had 2 Warp Lightning Cannons, Thankwil, and he brought a Vermin Lord. And I think if you replace the Vermin Lord with, and he had a brick of 6 Rat Ogres that come back because you have a Master Molder.
Yep.
I think if you just replace the Vermin Lord with a Crownspine, the list just becomes better. The Vermin Lord does cool stuff, but it's just not a Crownspine.
No. And then anything like, I'm like, oh, there's some counters on Kronspines, but like
The Warp Lightning Cannons deal with all those counters.
well, yes, but also saying there's a counter to a Kronspine is still understanding that you're gonna have 2 turns with a Kronspine.
Right.
And it's also like like Marathi, she's a good counter to a Kronspine, but she's also a good counter to a Vermin Lord. So
But she also gets obliterated by Warp Lightning Cannons.
she takes her 3, right?
And she takes 3 in combat with the Crownspine.
And she's only 3 per turn.
Oh, I keep forgetting that Sigmar has the bad version of these rules.
Yeah.
So, hold on.
Yeah.
There's a second part to this question.
Oh.
What would be some units, maybe shooting, to add?
Yes.
Thanks for all you guys do and keep up the great work. So, yeah, continue.
Warp Lightning Cannon.
Warp Lightning Cannon. Listen,
present
they
to you.
are good, but the thing about all Skaven shooting is that it's almost universally swingy.
Yes.
So honestly, if you have clan rats, which I'm guessing you probably have at least some, I do like the warp fire thing. The only problem with the warp the flamers is if you go against Gargants or even like you're sometimes going to find yourself pulling them out against Kavalos Death Riders instead of Mortrek Guard.
Right.
And you're going to make this no other way. This is it. Like he knew I had him and he played against it, right? But they are really good against things like Witch Elves and Deepkin, anything that is like deadly and weak and a horde.
There are a lot of good. Pretty much almost every army will have something that they're good against. And because you can hide them in clan rats, it's not like they're going to get picked off or anything.
Yeah.
But realistically, the Warp Lightning Cannon is the solution to all problems.
I think so. But I don't know. I do like most Skaven shooting is not bad. There's not a lot of Skaven shooting that's like really awful.
I would say the Storm Fiends are way overcosted.
But I kind of think the Warp Lightning Cannon is overcosted.
No.
If it had maybe 12 wounds and could survive, and like it can easily blow itself up in one turn, and often does. If it almost couldn't do that, if it took 2 turns to blow itself up, I'm a little more interested in
You
it.
usually get 2 or 3 instances of shooting out of it.
Yeah. But if anyone puts anything into it, if anyone drops it down to 4, and you know, like
That's true of literally everything in the army. Everything in the
Yeah.
army is like, well, if they shoot it, it dies.
No. I'm saying
just
like
true.
like if like bow snakes, if they split fire between 2 warp fire cannons, now you do have 1 round of shooting. Now like
Yeah.
and they're probably both going to blow up because I've dropped them down to 4.
But-
the one guy can repair a little bit, right? No. There's a dude that can repair.
But
It's not good. And it probably when a 1 does D3 more mortal wounds.
but the 2 warp lightning cannons in return will almost kill all the bow snakes.
Yep.
And that's like the trade-off.
Or not.
You're right, but you're
But you can't plan for
you're
that.
just
That
trading.
you can't plan
the,
for, right?
The Skaven plan is to actually have both armies just have 500 less points. You're just trading away your models for their models all the time,
and then trying to like hope
and then trying
you
to
have,
scrap
like,
out the rest
scrap out the
with
rest,
like the
yeah.
things that are just very efficient, like a Kronspine.
And this is why Crown Spine is good at this point, because that once the scrapping is done, like and you have a Crown Spine,
just dominates.
It's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck. We do think Bridger and I do think a Crown Spine's interesting, and the shooting is. I would agree with Bridger, the cannons, but I wouldn't sell the little guys that pop out short.
You know what has good incidental shooting is the 6 Rat Ogres. I think everybody's running 6 Rat Ogres.
Oh yeah.
And every other Rat Ogre has a gun that's just like pretty good.
he has Doom Wheels already. Those are also
Doom
kind of
Wheels?
good, yeah.
The Doom Wheel's like kind of a melee version of the Warp Lightning Cannon.
But it
where,
has like it goes in, it shoots, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. Thank you. Have fun.
Yes.
Excited to see. As always, we love when people post in Discord.
Yeah, he actually just posted it in Hobby Progress.
Oh, fun.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
okay. Yeah,
check
yeah.
it out. Okay, thank you. Actually, no, that wasn't
That
him.
was it?
That was from a previous question. That was the Seraphon Necrons.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, never mind.
We'll check that out.
Okay. Next question is from Wushu.
What's up, Mushu?
Likely a Bridger question, which he then confirmed later on was indeed a Bridger
I'm on it.
question.
Okay.
But normally, I'd be a Blood Angels player in 40k. I have some Soul Blight for a AOS. Based on that and that alone, how should I build my potential Sigmar army?
Oh, this isn't
Okay,
really a Bridger
so
question.
knowing-
you don't know anything.
Well, no. So knowing that he is a Blood Angels player, going into Soulblight, I would say build around Blood Knights.
And it's not just because of the word blood.
It's not honestly just because of the word blood.
Sure.
It's because they're Marines.
It's because
they're fast moving.
They're the thing in the army that gets to charge and fight. The rest
they're
of
tough.
right,
They hit hard.
The rest of Soulblight Gravelords
Yeah.
plays a style of Sigmar that I would argue is not great right now. Of this like durable, mostly anvil with a little bit of hammer, play the objectives, bring stuff back, just don't die. That's most of the Soulblight Gravelords. That's how they play the game.
And then with a few hammers.
With a few hammers.
Yeah, yeah.
And those hammers are like Blood Knights, the named characters, or Zombie Dragon character.
Yeah.
And if you just lean into Blood Knights, there's a whole dynasty for Blood Knights.
Yep.
You can just play all Blood Knights. And
You can.
like,
You can make them battle line.
Just wreck
Yep.
people.
You can play battle line and have a bunch of. I played a dude who had that. It was a cool list.
So I think that's the Blood Angels way
Yeah.
to play Soulblight Gravelords.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Good call.
Cool. Thank you.
See, I knew the answer to that question. I was on it.
So the next question is from Liberty Fires.
Oh, what's up, Liberty?
It has a question for each of us.
boy.
Zach,
Here we go.
your top 3 skeletons. Bridger, your top 3 rats. And then Lindsay, top 3 reindeer. Go. So if you guys want to think about it, I've thought about mine.
Okay.
Well, I've thought about the first 2. Third one, I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll figure it out along the way.
Okay.
Okay, so first reindeer is the cartoon Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It came
Okay.
out in
Like the claymation one?
no.
Cartoon. She said cartoons.
I know,
Cartoon.
but I
This came
didn't-
out in like
I can't-
early 2000s.
I just can't believe her. Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm sorry, Zach.
No,
I haven't
no,
seen
I'm
the
joking.
claymation movies.
It's good. It's good.
It's not good, Zach. Don't. No, the claymation was terrible.
Oh, Oh no! Oh, you kidding me? The claymation one's amazing.
But the claymation itself. Sorry, this is Lindsay's answer,
Okay,
and we're
okay.
stomping all over it, Zach.
Okay.
But I don't know if anyone has seen the cartoon
Oh, yeah.
version. Yeah. Okay, yeah, where they
Yep.
Rudolph in that one.
This is early 2000s.
Yes.
I think so.
Does
Yeah,
Rudolph
right?
rap in it?
No.
He might. I don't know.
He
I
might.
don't know,
Yeah.
They had some.
I bet he
interesting-
raps.
They had some interesting music choices in there, if I remember right.
Uh-huh.
I think there was like a Beatles song. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Or yeah.
Okay.
Yep. That
Yeah.
sounds right.
Yeah. Second one is from the Santa Claus
With Tim Allen.
with Tim Allen.
Yep.
What was the root? What was the? Who was the ranger that ate a lot?
Oh, I know what you're
And
talking
he's like
about.
laying there on the floor. And
Yeah.
he's like.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know if they'd had a name,
reindeers.
but it was.
It was someone, but it wasn't Rudolph because I don't think Rudolph was in that movie, right? But it was like someone like Comet. I think it was Comet.
Yeah.
It was Comet.
Okay.
And then
You gotta dig deep on reindeer. It's,
yeah, right.
There's not many of them.
These are hard Liberty Fires.
No, I've put some time into mine, and
You have
mine's
yours?
like actually kind
Okay,
of.
can you
why
go
don't
next?
you go? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Master Roshi. Sorry, Splinter. What am I saying? Splinter. Master Roshi is a man
Yeah.
dressed as a turtle. So Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Rat Ninja Lord in Magic. There's a I don't remember his name, but I should. He's a 2-mana 2/2, blue to black for a 2/2. He gives all your ninjas +1/+1, and I think there's a benefit when they use ninjutsu. There's a theme here: ninja rats.
Yeah. Okay.
Third best rat. I'm also stuck because there's not that many good rats in media.
Yeah. Right. Getting that last.
Oh,
one.
the Borrowers have a rat. Feifel from that
Is
movie where they
Feifel
go
a
to New
mouse,
York.
Though?
It's close enough.
Yeah.
It's close enough. Zach,
Yeah.
are you looking up magic cards right
Yeah,
now?
for skeleton, I have one of mine. You made me
But
realize.
you have Jack Skellington from.
I don't like. I hate Jack Skeleton. We were just talking about Jack Skeleton last night, Megan and I. Okay, I'm gonna co-opt your answer a little bit here, Liberty Fires. I'm gonna give you a favorite skeleton. You'll appreciate this. Magic the Gathering. It's just cool artwork, and it's a pretty
is
cool
cool
card.
artwork, yeah.
Lim Dole's High Guard.
Okay.
This guy. 2/1
That
first
is a
strike.
cool skeleton.
I actually like the other. I actually like the other one better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but it's not as
Yeah,
cool.
and
The guy with 3 arms.
When
is
I
pretty cool.
when I was a kid, Alliances came out and it was very cool. It was it felt like a really good set. It wasn't overpowered and like weird and like changed the game totally, but it just had a lot of really good cards in it
Yeah.
that were like just fun to play. So Alliances was cool, and I remember Lim Dole's High Guard. Like I had a few, and I was like, I'm gonna start a black deck because I love this card. So it's kind of cool.
The wheel skeletons from Dark Souls. They become wheels and they
Don't know what
just
Dark Souls is.
infuriating. Good skeleton.
But Jack Skeleton, awful. Literally, Jack Skeleton. So there's this thing that happens with Silicon Valley,
Here
kind
we
of
go.
weird political rant.
Here we
but
go.
pretty much like if you think about like Uber or Airbnb is the one that like they're talking about now that's actually probably going to fail trying this. They call it financialization, and it's basically like, okay, I'm Uber. I'm gonna what I'm actually going to do is just take huge losses for a long time, destroy my competitors by undercutting
And then jack
them,
up the prices.
and then jack the prices up, and now enter a world. It's actually a horrible practice.
Yeah, it is.
Fortunately, Airbnb
What does this
probably
have to do with Jack
won't do it.
Skellington?
That's Jack Skellington. All Jack Skellington decided to do was he was going to do that with Christmas. He was like, I'll just do Christmas, and I will just me and Oogie Boogie and the mayor. They are the partners, and they're just like, we're just going to go to the Christmas village, ruin Christmas. He knew nothing about it. Like, stay in your lane, Jack Skeleton. Ruined Christmas. And, like, seriously, he had no intentions of not doing this forever and ruining Christmas. He's a horrible character.
Way too far into this.
Jack Skeleton, awful character.
Doesn't make him a bad skeleton.
He's a bad person. He's a bad dude.
He's from Halloween Town.
He
They're
sucks.
Kind of spooky there.
I think Jack Skellington.
Spooky? Spooky's like...
Yeah.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
Jack Skeleton sucks. He's awful. It's Elon Musk. He's
Wow.
a pariah. Okay, next question.
Wait, we have.
Lindsay has another
Merry
reindeer.
Christmas, Liberty Fires. Oh,
No, I did Feifel from
Feifel, that's
the
right.
movie I
that's
can't
a
remember the
mouse.
name of. What is the name of that movie?
Fievel,
Feifel goes
American.
west. Or no, Feifel. No.
Fievel's a mouse. He's not a rat.
That was the third one.
If we can answer mice, this is very easy. There's lots of great mice.
rat? A third rat?
Someone suggested Ratatouille.
No, that movie wasn't that good.
Oh.
Hold on. You liked Ratatouille and you didn't like Nightmare Before Christmas?
Whoa, I like Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm just saying Jack Skellington, awful person. Awful skeleton. Egomaniac. Can you imagine what it would have been like to work for Jack Skellington? You just finished Halloween. Does he even wait a year? No, he goes through the Christmas right away. He doesn't even wait a year. He doesn't even wait a cycle. Can you imagine being on his crew and be like, Christmas right now?
Oh, not skeletons. Rats. I'm supposed to be thinking of rats. I'm thinking like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Scooby-Doo.
Casper the Friendly Ghost is not a reindeer, a skeleton, or a rat.
But I'm on Halloween right now. I'm stuck on Halloween. Can you even name another rat?
Rat's a Nim.
I can think of a lot of mites.
Rat's a Nim. What about
you know
Ratigan
Stuart
from the
Little?
Great Rat from the Great Mouse Detective. Ratigan, the evil rat.
I've never heard of it.
who's Rizzo?
Oh, Pinky and the Brain. Are they rats?
Pinky and the Brain or lab
They're lab
mice?
rats. Yeah.
They're
So I'll
lab
go with
rats.
Brain.
They're
Yeah,
rats.
there you go.
Brain from Pinky and the Brain. There we go. I got the three.
Cool.
I like Pinky better.
Third reindeer.
I'm gonna say Cupid, just because I don't know. I've never seen a Cupid before, but I always, growing up, I was like, why does Rudolph get all the attention?
Yeah.
I like Cupid. I don't know.
Just randomly, yeah.
Yeah, I
Could-
gave him
could be, yeah.
his own personality. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough.
Other than Santa, I can't think of any reindeer.
Santa's not even a reindeer. He's
What I meant,
he's a
but
man.
yeah.
You are dressed as a reindeer today. You could have said.
Oh,
me
I could have been your
from
third
this
favorite
stream.
reindeer. But I didn't.
But you're not.
Didn't make
But
it. Didn't make the list.
She likes Cupid more.
Thank you, Liberty Fires.
They're never same personality.
As always, good time.
Okay, and then so that was wait, but you hold on, Zach. You didn't say your top three.
Well, I
skeleton.
changed my answer. I do this with Liberty Fires. I gave him some political insight into Jack Skellington's awfulness. So not Jack. What did I say?
Then you went off on
Limdol's
a
High Guard
Airbnb
from Magic the Gathering.
Elon Musk.
that's right.
I listen. Not specific, but I love a good haunted hayride with a skeleton, like a good skeleton in a haunted hayride, like off to the side.
What about those giant skeletons that people had in their lawns this past year? They were
Oh, yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
They're like house size.
Those are okay. I like seeing like a skeleton in a hayride.
What do you think people do with those when Halloween's done? Those house size
Garage
skeletons?
or attic or something.
They're
My-
huge. They would
yeah.
not fit.
Don't
My
they-
brother's wife is like really into those, and like she fills every holiday. She fills their lawn with that stuff, and it's.
But then
I'm
where does
pretty
it go?
I don't know.
Wait.
It takes up like a whole storage unit, probably. I
That's
don't
weird.
know.
They're huge.
And they get
That's
like
a
a new one every year. It's crazy.
I let me a good old-fashioned skull and crossbones in a bottle, like
yeah?
yuck.
On a bottle.
Yeah, like a poison bottle in a Looney Tunes.
Not like a pirate
Like in a
flag.
Merry,
Oh, okay,
like in
okay,
a Merry
okay.
Melodies episode. Oh, what about the skeletons in Merry Melodies? Speaking of, that do all that
yeah.
dancing and they play their ribs like a xylophone.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
the
cool.
skeletons in King's Quest 5, 6, when you die and you go to Hades and they play their ribs like it's an overplayed trope. It's been done a lot.
But it's the classics are classic for a reason.
Oh, yes.
They like peak Halloween costume for me. Were like, ideal Halloween costume would just be like that typical skeleton costume.
The typical
yeah.
skeleton.
It's
Ooh,
costume.
it's classic.
Yeah, it's classic. It's good. Not a lot of people do it now because they're all like, oh, that's like
Been done.
overused. But now no one
Now no one does it.
No.
You'll be the
Yeah.
only one.
I could be the only one next
Yeah.
Halloween. Okay, thank you. Next question is from Caldor.
Hey, Caldor.
What's up, Keller?
Just want to wish you all happy holidays, safe travels, and thanks for another fun year of streams and chats in Discord, the Titan community.
Thank you.
All the best to all. Thank you.
Thank you so
thanks.
much. Yeah, and you as well. For anyone doing any traveling,
Yeah, safe travels.
safe travels.
Happy holidays. Enjoy family and friends. Watch some streams. Have a good time.
Yeah. And the last
That's on my
one
list.
is from. The last one is from Clob. Thank you, Clob. Hey.
Clob?
Clob.
Like Clobber.
No,
I like it.
Clob. It's great.
What's the last letter of this name? B?
B.
Okay.
Like Clobber.
Okay.
Not like Claw. Not a reference to that.
Okay.
Hey fellas, love the channel. You guys make AOS look fun. I want to start my own army. Just wanted to say thanks for having a great show every week.
Thank you. AOS is fun,
It is fun,
and
yeah.
it is easy to start an army. They're smaller than 40k armies.
They are.
Even like staying away from something like Gargans or Beastclaw Raiders. Skaven, maybe not.
I mean, you can play smaller Skaven armies.
Because you can have those guys battle line, yeah.
Right, you can have Rat Ogres as battle
You
line.
could probably get away with 20 clan rats.
You can.
And start off at 2,000 points even, yeah. Even these two armies here, 20 more check guard. If you want the riders, they're also battle line. So it's easier to get into than one might think.
Yeah.
Less painting if that's what your plan is. Listen, we do have a next week, but not next week. When we come back, we want to show you who we're playing here. We forgot to do this earlier. I always forget. Lindsay always forgets.
I'm not involved.
Also, this is a weird mission. So, Slaves to Darkness, going to be the debut. This is January 9th. Slaves to Darkness, and against Gutbusters. It's going to be probably this team right here.
Yeah.
And
But you weren't like pretending to be the pile of flaming skulls.
No.
I was pretending to
You
be the
should.
Gutbuster.
There you go.
There you go.
So, I'm very excited about the Slaves of Darkness army we're bringing. It's the classics. It's got a little bit of Vanguard, a little bit of Knights. It's got Chaos Warriors. It's got, it's just got the stuff.
It's got the goods.
There might be a appearance of some Horns of Hashut.
Whoa.
And then Gutbusters. Not sure what we'll have. We already have a full Gutbusters army.
Right.
To do that, we'd have to run a list we already ran, and we'll just see how my holiday painting goes, guys. I need to prioritize the Slaves of Darkness, and I might be able to get a character or two.
Give me a Tyrant.
Maybe an Iron Blaster. I think I can get the Tyrant.
Nah, I don't want. Look, everybody's
Do you want
talking
one,
about these.
but one Iron Blaster.
stupid Iron
I think
Blasters.
one Iron Blaster
No.
is okay. No?
I'm a
Okay.
hipster. The reason I chose Gutbusters is because nobody else loved them, and I thought they were cool.
That's fair enough.
I don't want your stupid Iron Blaster.
Okay, so
I'll take a Noblar Scrap Launcher any day of the week.
Yeah, it could be built that way. We're gonna get you a Tyrant, I think, for sure.
Yeah.
And maybe the other guy, the Slaughtermaster.
Could be cool.
Yeah. Folks, that's it. As we say, we will see you next time on the Tabletop.
Bye.